Give it a second.
This is part 2. Oh, we're starting.
The outing.
Okay, we're live again. Sorry, we have no idea what's been missed and what has been kept. So we're gonna keep rolling with it. In case anyone missed it, Larry's testifying now, and things are happening.
Oh, dope.
Everything is going too fast. Larry broke the stream. That's what it was.
He's too good.
See, it's lagging again.
Yeah, but I'm not getting that when I watch.
No, that's
it
just the watching.
No, because it lags.
We need to open it up on somebody.
You know, it keeps lagging is the thing.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, it's doing it to me.
Do you think if I just close Google Chrome, it'll keep streaming?
I'm watching the stream right now. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know it's lagging. That's why I closed Google Chrome.
Yeah, it's doing a thing. I wonder why it's not working.
Oh, there we go. It's doing stuff.
Well, that's the OBS thing.
Yeah.
No. I can see on Justin's screen. I'm gonna advance one. Edgeworth.
We're
Then I
putting
saw
it
that
at
there's
like
the
a
lag on the
cool
floor of the
second
boat in front of me.
delay.
I picked it up without thinking.
So we should see.
There.
Okay, yeah. So we're set. We don't need Google Chrome open. Because I think it was just using too much of my CPU.
Maybe.
Because Google Chrome is a sponge.
You should open up the chat and like Firefox or something.
Oh yeah, explode it.
I don't have Firefox. Anyways, go.
Use
your
Internet
I
Explorer.
didn't have a reason
Use
really.
Edge. It's perfect.
No, I'm
Microsoft
not.
Edge.
fucking sucks.
I'm not
No, I'm
using
saying
Edge.
It fits for Eggworth though.
I need to find a beautiful, beautiful picture.
Microsoft Edgeworth.
Dad night.
Hey,
Yeah, remember
Jules,
that
can
thing
you
I
photo-
drew?
Can you,
Yeah. What's
that thing called?
What is this?
Don't frog me again.
I'm not gonna frog you. I'm just gonna put them here.
Okay.
For a little bit of art.
Why is there a frog?
Remember that one night where Jason was just a frog?
I didn't remember that. But okay. Whatever you say.
I see.
Right.
Yeah?
You're wrong, right?
This might be our chance.
That's wrong. Our chance.
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials.
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected.
Me taking an exam.
He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
Yeah.
That's right, Nick.
Let's wreck him.
No 10-minute trials this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything depends on Larry now.
Oh dear
someone say my name?
lord.
Hello?
December 27th, 10:35 a.m.
I'm Larry. I'm Larry.
That's not my... That's
I
my
am Larry Butts.
Holy shit.
Mallet.
Judge, hit it.
Court is now back in session.
Yes, it is. For this stream.
Please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of the 7th.
Well,
Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're
our only hope.
You're my only hope.
Oh,
Larry,
Larry
Larry.
won, you're my only hope.
Larry won, you're our only hope.
Larry.
What?
Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Eggworth is right about this one being our big break. Witness testimony.
the night of the murder in Orange. That night, I was out on a boat in a lake.
I'm glad you were in a lake. Also, I'm just gonna do
Turns
this
out,
quick.
wrong
Sorry.
lake.
Surprise!
I was looking for something and I found it. So quietly, I slipped the boat back and at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this, a ba-bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard a single gunshot, I went home.
A single gunshot.
So there was a
Yeah,
long
single-
time span between the shots.
What? No, what are you
Depends
talking
on whether
about?
gunshot
just
is
that his-
masculine or feminine.
It's just that
That's it?
his...
No.
only says one
But
gunshot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
You
if
have
there,
to make the conclusion as you go.
I know, but what I'm saying is that if there were
French.
2 gunshots, that means that there was
He
a
really
long enough
does.
time that he could have left the lake.
I know
Anyways.
most of French.
I know some.
That was an Judge.
That was an unusually vague testimony.
You're just eating
even
bread.
for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you just call me vague? Well, you're right.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Wait, you've already you've already lawyered against him before.
Well, yeah, but he was bad then. He's like, I did it.
Well,
I killed him.
we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
So he's gonna admit that he shot.
Wait,
him,
we
right?
lawyered?
Yeah. Larry's gonna throw himself under the bus for Miles.
I mean, all his animations are.
Hold it!
It's very
Nope.
important. You see
I-
all those exclamation
There's
points?
just no.
Hold it!
Hold it! No.
Hold it.
Hold it!
Hold
You have
it.
to link your
Hold
mic.
it.
Oh
Hold
man.
it.
Yeah, no. We're
Hold
just
it.
gonna hit the press button.
Hold
I wish
it.
there was just I press the Y button and it does it. Maybe I can actually. Should I set that up?
actually work.
Oh my god.
Microphone
Oh,
settings?
microphone settings.
Oh.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Something wrong.
There were so many things wrong. I don't know where to begin.
Ah,
Well, okay. First of all, what time is it?
Oh, it was after 11 in orange text when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night.
Wait, so Yanni said it was after midnight when he heard the
Look at
first
that
of the
face.
gunshots.
Is that even like
Well,
a face?
after 11 doesn't mean
Can you
it's
do
not
that
after
face?
midnight.
I don't think that's an actual face.
Not in the creative.
So wait until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out on the boat at such a late hour?
Well,
Alright, let's see. Hold it! No.
I was
Hold it!
No.
on a boat featuring T-Pain.
Microphone is not. Can I just... Yeah. I'll just,
And Ryan really trying to get that D&D thing to go.
I know. He's very excited for it. I just
I
don't.
would actually
We're
happen.
doing this. Not yet.
Ooh.
Do, do,
Rip Ryan.
do, do, do.
Press F to
I'd
pay,
play, but
pay
I-
respects.
This is important.
Pop
Feel like I was.
I know I can do things where I can get them.
at the table on my computer so I can play some Mario Kart.
But you're Von Karma.
Mario Kart.
We can't have the fancy buttons.
Are you playing Mario Kart?
David, you can't play Mario Kart. You're Von Karma.
I am.
Von Mario Kart.
In the
Nope.
courtroom and on the racetrack.
Looking for someone?
Should I play you? I don't think I'll
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
Oh.
Objection! What the witness was searching for was irrelevant, and I am pushing a couch. Jason, can you move your soda?
Can I?
Me,
And you.
Most likely,
Because it's
you
a
something for this
soda.
body.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth.
But we know it isn't.
It's not irrelevant. Let's just get this over with.
Why didn't you object to his objection?
Objection.
This game is just objection. That's the whole
Hold
game.
it. Around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. This was around 12 o'clock, yeah.
You're not sure.
Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial. Okay?
Unlike Von Karma.
People use watches these days, Larry.
Wait, he would know that. He made a clock.
And also, it was nighttime. Why is he saying that he's not a sundial?
To be fair, sundials still work at night. 'Cause the moon refracts the sun.
Harder. Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. Looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked quite nice, actually.
Holy!
Wasn't there a boat out on the lake? Ooh, that was a stirring.
Oh, no.
Order! Order!
Oh.
Well, Mr. Butts,
Whoa. Everybody, just what's the something he
Settle down.
Let's get like.
I mean, I got the
What is it?
heebie-jeebies.
Just take a chill
What is the
pill.
phrase with like
Take
the
a chill
heebie-jeebies
pill.
and,
I got the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I guess it's just.
You can't really like settle the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, Larry Butts can. Hey, everybody, just settle your heebie-jeebies, okay?
Settle your heebie-jeebies.
I mean, it was
Don't even
real
heebie-jeebies.
foggy that night. Real Blake was cooking up a mean fog. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Wait, but didn't he say that? Didn't Yagi say?
Most important part of this, guys.
Didn't Yagi say he saw a boat?
Yeah.
So if Larry couldn't see it.
It's perfect.
So after I heard the gunshot, I went home.
So you only heard one bang, correct?
Bang, bang. It
Yeah.
wasn't Luigi.
Singular.
Well, Nick,
Uno.
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
You're good for you.
Okay,
We don't need
Jules.
my dear sister.
refresh everything.
Even
Alright,
though you're completely useless.
well, the contradiction is that he only heard one gunshot when there were two.
Yeah.
Wait, did you press
After I
everything?
heard that single gunshot, I went home.
So we know that there were
Didn't
two.
Lana have a testimony?
I heard two sounds like gunshots just after midnight. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Just after midnight. He went on 11.
Oh wait, crap.
Wait a
Did it
sec,
object?
Larry.
No. We have another whole trial of
What?
objections.
You only heard one bang? You're sure?
That's what I said.
But Ms. Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night.
Huh?
Are you deaf, Larry? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Like, come on.
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard one gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Hello.
you know,
Hi-yo.
I'm not sure.
Not sure? How could you not be sure?
I'll be right
But yeah,
back.
well, see, here's the thing. I might have missed the other gunshot, and also, my existence is as vague as my testimony. I was listening to something else, you know?
Something else?
My radio, dude, on my headphones, you know? Listen to the sick new rock beats.
Wait, how can you not?
Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were
Mr.
listening to a
Butts.
radio on your phones?
Headphones, not even.
Yeah! Don't you know what a Walkman is? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
With headphones.
Mr. Von Karma,
Your opinion?
opinion?
David, you might want to pause that.
Yeah.
Waste of time!
But my isn't. I do not take this witness, nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue?
Continue or that's enough?
You would tell him to stop?
I mean,
This
like,
testimony is the only thing your case has.
true.
Say continue. Playing
Please.
video game.
Please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
really cool.
Karma.
Karma. Ah!
Okay.
is more pitiful than a lawyer.
But
No one is lost.
but Karma is really upset because he just wants to play Mario Kart.
Shut up, Von Karma.
Judge.
You raised
Very well,
as a
Mr.
child.
Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details about your radio.
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 Radio. It's me, Radio.
It's me,
It's me,
Dio,
Rod
the
Boy
Bronx.
That's
Dio.
what I was making. That was
I'm
the joke.
Rod Boy Dio.
It's the Egyptian god of the sun.
Ora, ora. I am
I wondered if
Radio.
there
Oh no, he
were
does
any
Muda
other way
Muda,
out
isn't
of
it?
this, believe me. Man, I
It's
read that line.
Muda, 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 Muda.
What?
Not the one person.
A Beck?
How many viewers do we have, Jason?
No, I don't think so, no.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve.
Me and Brandon are the only one watching.
Same, but that's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio. You see,
Did his
I was
girlfriend
listening to
know?
it real booming loud, like.
Wait!
Wow!
Did his girlfriend leave
you know?
him?
Oh, he was alone at the lake, though, I think is what he's trying to
Yeah,
say.
remember his girlfriend?
Because Beyonce, yeah.
Right, yeah, Beyonce.
But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I am sure. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too.
He was screaming, "Why'd you do this, Eggworth?
I
Why'd
think
you do this?"
what
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
can't that damage your
Yeah,
ears?
what's the big problem? Jam! I can't listen to the radio in peace. This is a free country.
It's Japanifornia, actually.
Isn't this a free country?
It's San Francisco.
I totally believe Larry has
San
no
Francisco.
idea what the problem is.
It's San Francisco, a city located in Japanifornia.
Hey, when you yell,
Karma.
can you take it down a notch so I don't
Karma.
lose my hearing?
I'm
Karma.
sorry.
Can you believe what is the witness?
I understand why you're losing your hearing because I've already
When you
lost
heard
mine, so it
confidence
doesn't
more than a
affect you.
drum
I'm
beat
sorry.
from the radio. True enough.
I'm
It's
kidding
difficult
about
to
the loss
believe
of
this
hearing, but
testimony.
I actually don't know.
You probably have.
Phoenix.
I probably have.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ?
Jay.
An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. That's what a DJ is? I don't think
No,
so.
a
No,
DJ? You said?
It's a radio host.
They-
Come
So
on.
the disc jockey.
What?
That's what a
Disc
D-
jockey.
That's what a DJ
What?
stands
That's
for.
what a DJ is.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So the disc jockey is the guy that changes out the disc, but they also announce what
There's
songs.
definitely-
Yeah,
The
that's
radio
why they were
definitely
called
uses
DJs,
discs.
but they don't actually change discs anymore.
What
so.
this means is,
They are
when he heard the sound, no music was playing.
Oh
the DJ only
shit!
talked between songs. So if he couldn't have heard the gunshot from the
So
lake,
he could have heard the
So
gunshot.
he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. Also, a DJ doesn't do the radio. That's a radio host.
Nope.
Not a DJ.
No, radio hosts do talk shows.
DJ does parties.
No. So radio
No.
hosts do long talk shows,
Yeah.
but a DJ will be like, that was Mariah Carey's "All I Want for
I've
Christmas"
never heard DJ
coming
used
up.
for that.
Nope,
but-
that would be their. That was
the
their.
original DJ.
That's what they are.
That's like what that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's
Surprise!
how DJs were.
When your
founded.
Phoenix Wright doesn't know what a disc jockey is.
The more you know. Bye,
I
Bye,
Bye.
Judge.
Very well,
Yeah.
Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
Charade!
It's charade.
I know how to pronounce it. I was saying it.
Okay,
Oh,
I wanna try. 'Cause
Sorry,
I
Jason.
I wanna-
damn it.
Jason. We need to apologize to
You
Jason.
people.
I'm sorry, Jason.
I want to know what he said on the radio because I feel like I know what it is.
Objection! Mr. Wright, please cease and desist. What possible good? Going for radio DJ.
No, you can have it.
I mean, they're empty, but like.
They're empty, but what do you...
I know. She knows.
Oh yeah, go for it, Alma.
Go ahead.
We love you here. You're great.
Take the vodka. Oh, I want some.
I'm in awe of Von
Remember
Karma
Marshmallow?
just
The guy
destroying
from
people.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I never played.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. The
Marshmallow.
best card.
It's marshmallow.
Hey Von
Yeah, I
Karma,
know,
when you're done with
Marshmallow.
this, do you think you could read
He's
your
the best
mind?
card.
I did. I already
Because
did.
he can't die. I love
All right, Judge.
I mean, it's hard to jump.
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care.
We care.
He passes to Mark.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Of course we should.
Yes.
Of course we should. Of course we should. Of course.
Stop it!
Of
The record's broken again.
Someone get a disc jockey.
Why?
Of course we should. Of course we.
Because of Waka watching.
Well, how do you know if we don't ask, huh?
Judge.
Oh my God.
Very
that worked.
fine, very well.
Very
Mr.
fine,
Butts,
well.
please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying we heard the Gune shot.
Ha! Ha! Radio announcer. Ha! Hold it.
Hey, it's almost
Are you
Christmas.
sure?
She has this real sexy voice. Like, what?
Maybe
know what I'm
Bonnie
saying?
Hunter was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. Is this the
Wait,
most ludicrous
is this
thing
where
I've
the
ever
line
heard?
happens?
Yeah,
Oh my
didn't
god,
you
is
read?
the sexy voice Von Karma's voice or something or Edgeworth's voice? Like,
Okay.
Just get my line. You monster.
Wait, yeah, so go to the last line. That's when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot.
Yes.
Wait, no, but it's the second gunshot. Wait,
Maybe,
No.
I guess? Try them both.
There's one taking a little.
time to save! Alright, so
The gunshot Larry heard is the one that with the empty leg. Because almost Christmas means...
But it's from 1150 though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Objection.
Oh, that wasn't right.
Oh, that was not it. That was not it.
No, that was- We're not cheating.
Alright,
What?
you ready? And we can try this again. 3, 2, 1. Objection! Oh, that was it!
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
By golly, what's with the face? It looks kind of scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
That's a lie.
I should have done that.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Is something wrong?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed, and?
Almost Christmas
Means it wasn't Christmas!
Put that in the
I can't put it in the description because I don't have it open.
Spoilers.
Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But he said he heard the gunshot after midnight.
Should've.
This photograph is irrefutable
Look
proof
at
of
this
fact.
photograph. Every time I see it makes me
Judge.
laugh.
Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 12:25.
Wait, but there's the second photo.
15 minutes after midnight on Christmas
That's what we're gonna
Day.
get to.
This is a question, Your Honor.
Are we trying to disprove Larry's?
I have no idea at this point.
Order! Order! What does this mean?
Exactly.
2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, the witness says he heard the gunshot before midnight.
Karma, I need you to pause.
Judge, the answer is simple.
2 gunshots.
Oh, my hands are too wet. The current witness is plainly
Here, we'll
mistaken.
just. There you go.
My hands are too wet.
Okay. Speechless.
What?
Is that mist?
Hey,
No.
Mist?
Did someone
No,
take the
it's like me out.
marshmallows?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim
With the
he heard the
marshmallows.
gunshot
Larry's
before midnight?
right.
Where'd the marshmallows go?
We trust Larry over 2 witnesses
Larry's
and a
right,
photograph.
What?
Cause Larry's right.
Yes.
Larry's not
Because
mistaken
there's a
here.
third.
There's
Larry's not
second,
mistaken,
second
Your Honor.
photo. There's a third photo.
I have another witness.
I have an updated
He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. Oh, I'm gonna get this news start. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before.
Now we show the second. Oh, yeah. This is your proof.
It's your adoptive son's real father getting shot in the middle of it.
Surprise.
Remember the
Where's the? There it is. Secondary photo. Ready? It's take that. 3, 2, 1. Take that.
Should we
Quiet down.
Look at this photograph.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
What's
Tomorrow's Saturday.
It's still 24-hour quiet.
It's
hours.
still 24-hour quiet hours. The entire week is like
Until Monday.
Yeah.
Because people still have exams.
This was taken by our witness
We need
yesterday.
to
We
re-
saw her with our automatic camera.
We need to put the new link for the stream into this.
The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50
I'll put it
p.m.
in right now.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who's the judge?
Judge.
But there's nothing on the link in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. Look at this photograph.
It's why this photograph is.
Hey! That's my line.
That was
It
a
is
prediction.
why this photograph exists at all.
Judge.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha!
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely Christmas Eve.
Just because it was Christmas.
Indeed, it would seem that
Means it wasn't Christmas.
Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight.
There are two separate
Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them.
I read that as passe, and I'm.
Why would this be?
Karma.
Don't be fooled, Judge.
Keep going, man.
The camera sets a response to loud noises.
He's playing as Bowser.
Yes.
Mr. Knuckles.
Dry Bowser.
Nesco's Valley.
Karma.
That's new news. Sonic says there's no proof that the loud noise 1150 was a gunshot.
He's breaking down.
Why witness gives him these triggering the camera?
Actually, what David
No,
sounds like.
Clear that man. Like, spickety span. Spickety span.
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now.
There's no turning back now.
Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed?
Do we have another bullet?
Is this gonna be a tape?
Please show
Just
court
shoot the
evidence
judge.
you have any.
Attorney's badge.
It was fired 3 times.
Oh, I'm an attorney, of course I have.
All right.
evidence.
Quiet. Take that. 3, 2, 1. Take that.
Good lord.
Very.
I love how he's swinging the gun himself.
I'll do it, Judge. Have any of you guys ever seen that Blazing Saddles scene where he's holding the holding the gun to himself and he's like,
and he's just like,
I'm gonna take myself hostage. Yeah, that one.
I'm taking myself hostage. Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. All of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth.
It was the first shot.
That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Just
Oh,
around midnight.
Order.
Brown sugar.
That would make sense of the evidence we have seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen.
They killed him and then they triple tapped him 25 minutes later.
David. Exactly.
David again.
No.
It is true. There were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes.
Oh my
That's
God.
no news.
This is what David sounds like normally.
Another 15 minutes after midnight. Why ask you? Why?
Triple tap. Uh-oh. I better think of something real quick.
Added the real because it sounded better.
Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it!
Huh?
He has.
Remember that case with the steel samurai?
God damn it.
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never
Oh,
overturn
yes.
the guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it. Right out of this courtroom.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Is it accurate?
Safe. We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose.
You could be, what is it? Debarred?
Look at her face. Look
Is that-
at Maya's face.
No, if he gets debarred, he just doesn't go to community
Fake
college
face.
for
No,
7
what-
years.
What character
become a
What do you
teacher.
call losing your license to, like,
That was a
lawyer?
reference to
Disbarred.
association.
You could be disbarred.
You could be debarred.
You could be
We have nothing to
Look.
lose.
We must have him.
You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
No.
Right, Nick. Here we go.
Dr. Connors. Doctor, come on.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
Who's ready for the most wonderful sting?
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
Holy.
I was like, what? What? What?
What do you
I thought there
mean?
was another part to this.
Karma. No, trust me. There's another part.
Tusk is a song by Fleetwood Mac.
Don't tell me that you love me.
That's a really good.
We got demonetized for that song.
I know.
I warned you.
There can be no other mother than Miles Edgeworth.
Bitch, please.
No. Wrong, Von Karma.
Oh.
Wrong. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edward who did the shooting.
It's the cartoon villain sitting in this
That
courtroom.
Listen, rookie. I take a deep breath and consider the facts.
Consider the following.
You sound like Fly.
Was on task.
You, David.
What?
You sound like Fly.
This was shown by the witness's free body diagram. The defendant by Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on the boat. The force of gravity exerted on the boat equals to the mass of those people on the but a torque was exerted on Hammond and he went tumbling into the lake.
Does anybody want any jam? I'm willing to pay you to take this off.
It would go well with your white toast.
Are you gonna waste it?
I was gonna put it on a cookie.
If you put
Wait, you
all
want
of this
cookies?
jam
What?
on a cookie, I will pay you
Cookies are
more than
good.
a quarter.
You could have all
That's
of
what
the
I was gonna
cookies.
give you.
I was intending to do That was how I was gonna.
I'm almost done with your bread.
Awesome. You want some jam to go with the bread?
I was gonna say, can I
Is
have
it
some
actually
bread?
jam or is it jelly?
It's jelly.
Okay, so then because
Oh, it's
jam
jelly?
has
Yeah.
I don't like jam, but I
jam
like
has
jelly.
like seeds and stuff in it.
No, that's
You
gross.
gotta be very specific with your
Jam is way better
preservatives.
than jelly.
Excuse
jelly
me.
is way better than jam.
Excuse me.
Jam is better because it's like real.
Excuse
Phoenix
me.
Wright is
That's a
better than
quarter.
both jam and jelly.
I'm tired.
All right, listen up.
Alright, and I'll see you all in a month.
Goodbye.
Woo, goodbye.
I'm browsing right now. Wait
Okay.
your turn.
God.
What are you, an anime character, Justin?
Cookies enabled.
I killed the body after the local man's boat and I missed my turbo boost.
Admit it. It's hard to imagine any other
That was a
possibility.
good joke. Yes. But it assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What
Oh.
do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
What do you mean?
We have
What do you
photographic
mean?
evidence of the time.
Fuck that song.
It's a
The
lie.
time step on the photo says
Bum, bum, bum,
00:15.
Here you go.
Phoenix, hit us up.
Sorry, but Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that.
Just around midnight.
Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Egworth can be innocent.
Eggward?
Eggworth.
I always
Egworth.
call him Egworth.
Call him Edward.
Karma, insult us.
Are you quite odd? Like, who is in this photograph and why does every time they look
The
at
Edward's in the murderer. Are you guys ready?
Is it Egworth in the murderer?
It's Egworth in the
Oh
murderer.
my god, he shot Egg?
Because he references it a little bit. What the murderer was trying to do is what happens in the steel case. Because Hammond is already dead before this photo is taken. And Justin has a whole lot of jelly
So
on that
Egg
bread.
kills the murderer.
No.
Egg kills the murderer.
No, the murderer shoots
Shush!
That is too much jelly.
Edgeworth is the
Justin,
murderer.
what is wrong with you?
You might want to move your computer away.
So much
Justin,
sugar.
take control of your
It's
life.
coursing through your veins.
It's Edgeworth and the murderer.
Of course, it was Egworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Egworth.
Que sorpresa!
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Egworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Egworth to the lake. Now, Egworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make all of this.
He shot himself.
Karma. I know you're trying.
I-
I know you're trying to get that good Ghost Valley time, but come on.
That's right.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer.
The murderer's name? Right, it's Lotta Hart.
I don't
Yo,
We
I
don't
don't
know.
It can't be lying. Because he never said
That
it
is
in
Nick.
court.
Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Karma.
Come on.
He's really trying to get.
Ah, okay, you waste my time. I'm trying to play Mario Kart and you try to fix.
I don't
I only
know.
won the 3-minute trial so we can play Mario Kart.
I don't know because he never told us.
Oh!
The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Rubbers.
The caretaker of the boat shop?
Yes, Larry.
Oh, Eric.
I had to do Larry.
Why didn't I get to do Larry?
Because you weren't paying attention?
Andrew did Larry.
Where did he do
I am Larry.
There weren't any boats on the lake.
I don't remember.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone?
Yes, I beat my ghost by
May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not in the boat?
Surprise!
Well, then, where did the murder take place?
That's why the photo was blank, but also because of the phone.
Where did the murder take place?
Where did the murder take place?
By the boat rental shop?
The boat
The
dock.
van.
Yeah, I was.
Let's take a nice save right now.
It took place.
We're not cheating.
It's right in
In
front of
the
the
boat
house,
shop.
right? Because he saw the guy right outside of his door.
Because otherwise someone else would.
True, because Larry would have seen it here. The photo would have taken the camera. Okay. So ready? Quiet. Take that on 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Take that.
That's so.
Okay, we got it.
Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet the victim without anyone seeing, and then he could cook him for his
Yes!
pasta.
Dear truth of the boss shop.
Recall Larry's
Oh, regret.
testimony, if you will.
Oh, we're good.
Never that much jelly again.
He was walking down the
Never.
beach.
Freaking Larry,
Look at Larry on the boat.
That night he was out on a lake in a boat searching for
Larry,
something.
the fucking genius with his search patterns. That's how you search a
Returns to the
wheel,
boat.
Larry.
Okay, to be fair, he's in a boat that's probably like, are they paddle boats or motorboats?
You know,
Yeah,
it's
they're
also
they're
really foggy out.
rowboats.
He's also. You're
And
not supposed
it's-
to go out at night.
Physical activity.
You can't boat at night.
That's what I'm saying.
Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot.
Wow.
He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. Or it was a loud
Oh.
gun. And where would that be if he had just returned to the boat?
The boat shop.
Look at the judge putting
Right
2
next
and
to
2
the murder
together.
scene.
Mr. Wright,
He's totally oblivious.
what
Literally
happened
me.
that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Here we go. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Sure as I've ever been. Oh, I'm not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and if I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out.
And this is a feature later on, where it's you're figuring everything out.
Is that Maya or is that like Mia?
Maya.
No, but is she like?
That's
It's
Maya.
Maya.
It's just Maya.
You can
Mia
tell
is
when
not
she's
gone.
on
Phoenix.
You ready? This
That
is the
night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. That's a redundant sentence. Keith,
nice figure, by the way.
this was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot
Keith,
Larry
hello.
was fired.
Oh, hi,
I mean-
Keith.
I would fucking shoot you.
After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond.
Nani?
Then he got into the boat
Set it
and
wore it as a mask.
and went out into the middle of the lake. Judge,
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
Boat
Why?
shop caretaker?
Miles Egworth, of course.
Yeah, because Miles Edgeworth wouldn't have a gun.
More importantly, he didn't
Shot the
have.
gun.
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol.
Wait, how?
He just shot it.
Yeah, it was just like both into the air.
Right, because remember what it is? It's based off the Steel Samurai. Because they're trying to frame Edgeworth.
He shot himself.
Nope, he's shot into the water is the thing.
He shot twice. Both missed Egworth on purpose. No, he's just a stormtrooper.
Really sucks.
Wait a minute.
What's
Why
wrong
was
with
this
this?
she twice and we didn't
Apparently.
Details. Details.
Karma, hit us up.
Karma.
Know this, Mr. Wright, I hit a wreck. The moment you run out of explanations in this moment, you lose.
And that's no good.
To create a witness.
Twice.
So, but,
One to catch attention.
I believe he
and
shot
one to-
twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness.
Pew pew. The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Ms. Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then,
Oh my god.
the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
Holy shit.
I see.
This guy
This
killed.
is someone looking from the edge of the lake. It would appear that one of the men from the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and then threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
And that's why his right handprints are on it, because he picks up the gun in astonishment.
It's like, what the hell did that guy just do?
Bailiff.
Bailiff! Bring the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker quickly.
Beliff? Beliff?
Bailiff.
Bailiff, sir. Bailiff?
No order?
He's gone.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edwards, to be questioned. Mr. Edwards, please take a stand.
You ready for your debut? You should scoot close.
Oh, look at that forehead.
Close, come on.
Mr. Edwards, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes,
Oh, there's Edward.
it's me.
Well, why did you go to the lake last night?
Why'd you go to the lake last night, Keith?
What Wright has said is mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important.
Did he actually send the letter?
I'm sorry, I can't say what it was.
I feel like he can make you.
Oh, who's the guard?
Guard!
Someone
Don't
Your Honor, sir?
Bailiff! We are conducting a
Bailiff.
trial here. I ask you to remain quiet.
Beliff? The witness has
Believe.
disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
Shit, he ran away.
How you check that?
What?
He's on the lamb!
He's dead.
But find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
He is in their lake.
I'm taking initiative.
Everyone roll initiative.
18 plus dex.
Mr. Von Kopp, your witness has disappeared on us.
Aw, snap.
David.
Karma.
Search warrant has already been issued.
Did you beat your Ghost Valley time?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm at
Judge. You're the judge.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood?
I have a question.
One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I find his identity has become very important to this trial.
What is this?
I
city
want
called?
him, and I want to know who he is.
We're in Japan,
Karma.
California, right?
Very
San Fran,
important,
Tokyo.
isn't it?
Yeah, but
Neo
San
Fan.
Francisco in Japan, California.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the United States of Japan.
Yes.
United San Fran, New
The
Tokyo.
Pacific states.
New San Fran, Tokyo.
The Japanese Pacific states.
Guys, we did it. Day 2's done.
We did
But
it.
the question is,
Oh,
if they reach the third
December
day
27th.
and they know Edward didn't do it, but they don't have any other witnesses, what do? Do they still kill Edward?
No, they have to make him not
Ryan, I
guilty.
forgot they execute the lawyers. Remember
Yeah.
that? So guys, 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, tell me about it. Yay, Nick,
Oh,
you
what?
did it.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. Well, at least
Yeah.
we got out from under that guilty verdict. Hell yeah.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony, still, he did save us.
I just wish our faces weren't so down to the wire all the time.
We also wish that wasn't a thing. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth.
Hey, Edward.
Hey.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Jeez.
You were like falling asleep there.
Oh,
Did you say
no.
something?
Marshmallow. keep
Don't look so
falling.
pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to be getting off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry. But
Edgy.
here it's not over for me yet.
He is an edge
What do you
lord.
mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now.
For the past 18 years. Wait, is it 18? Wait, oh no, he was in the 4th grade.
For the rest of the lyrics.
For the past 15 years.
And I don't know whether or not to tell you.
I'm in love with you. Edward?
Oh no. It's not love.
I hate you.
I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edward?
Is this about
A
DL6?
nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
He killed him? A crime he committed.
A memory
Oh.
of a murder.
It's really he planted evidence of some other murder trial.
For the past 15 years.
I
Alright.
I killed your father.
It was
I
I,
am
Phoenix
the
Wright.
Are you
Alright,
saying
does anyone want to take a break or are we good?
Oh no, let's take a break. Let's take a break.
was in
Quick
that
break.
elevator that day?
Alright, quick break. People are gonna go do
I
things.
murdered your father.
I murdered her.
Wait, Edward, did he kill his own father? I'm your
I don't know.
That would have been the fucking most hilarious plot twist.
I'm your father. You're like my space.
Shut up, Tommy Wiseau.
And I'm your space stepmom.
She's like
What's a Wiseau?
Yes, I did.
What's was out?
If it's Wiseau.
Tell me what's out.
You.
I was in
When he
the
calls
planet.
it Wiseau.
Alright, so we're gonna take a 15-minute
Dude, look at my
recess.
Soren.
Look at him.
Keeps getting
No,
straight.
order. I declare the court will now
Keeps
take a
getting
15-minute
straight.
recess.
And he's capped 3
I don't remember
stats.
that one.
Oh, look
well.
Alright,
at that. Look at that. Looks like he's about to cap speed too.
I don't remember.
Soren is just that.
cap
good.
strength, please.
Yeah, he's been getting like a bunch of strength. Like,
Yeah, Soren, cap that
what's
strength.
his
I don't
growth
remember.
rate in this game? It's more than the
For
5%
me,
he
the
originally
last
had.
set was on,
Okay, we're gonna
Because
save.
you're not on a cursed save file.
Yeah, I'm actually doing well. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, that's mine too.
Alright, we've taken a 15-minute
I
recess.
can't figure out what like the number 4 and number 9 are. It was like the first couple.
Also, I just
It was just like
accidentally stumbled upon.
Pokemon.
I accidentally stumbled upon.
The cursed Pokemon.
No,
the fun
one
that we played.
Yeah, cursed Pokemon.
Oh, he has a
Dr.
25%.
I was actually playing it like.
Was it Mr. Fast or?
It was Mr. Dr. Quick and then Mr. Fast. I actually played this like 2 days ago.
You played it without me?
No way
I
to get.
did, I'm
How
sorry.
dare you?
I don't want
Sorry.
to step on people's feet.
We got really far.
Yeah, if you get rid of them, they're on this.
Let's just stream it.
Yeah, during recess we're gonna stream some Pokemon. We got to Viridian. We got to Celadon City. We
Pokemon.
got to Celadon City. Oh. We got to Celadon City, and
Sandworm.
we got to Celadon City.
on this course?
Not really.
So how much longer is this gonna go?
What time is it now?
We're through the first
Why,
third.
do you have some
so-
more space and place
More
to
than-
do?
I got final blogs to do.
I'm doing them right now. I'm on 11. Which one are you on?
How much work are you putting into them?
Just a paragraph.
I don't want some more food. That ramen was not very filling.
10 and 11 are supposed to be research based, but I'm not really doing research.
Don't say that on stream. She can find it.
Yeah, come on, Justin.
You act like she cares enough. I don't even know who your teacher is.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
She won't know.
Oh, hello. It's
Technically, it is research just from my
it's Pokemon time.
Pokerman.
Would you write your favorite place to stay on?
Do, 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 do,
Guys,
do,
really upgraded
Did you do
barricade.
it?
do,
French
do, do,
Revolution.
do, do,
Viva la
It's
do,
2 hours.
do, do, do,
Work on
do,
it.
favorite place was
do,
doing
do.
Well, Well, I know, but like final submission.
Let's say I gotta worry about weight loss tonight.
Oh, Elm's playing Civ.
As well.
I
I'm
thought
pretty sure she said final submission Friday.
Yeah, TA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
TA one, yeah. The other one's
For
for
a
high
review
school.
session, we can just watch Accelerators tomorrow.
No.
it only says
David, you're
final
up.
blog post and reflective essay.
What?
It only says final blog post and reflective essay.
Yeah.
And still
Sucks.
Well, yeah, I know, but I bet it's final submission day for
Why do you
everyone.
hungry?
Go. My personal fave, chicken quesadilla with salsa,
I
red
already
peppers,
had
green
2
peppers,
quesadillas today, though.
onions.
Wait, the reflective essays due today too?
Didn't get.
Yeah. I might just get like a dessert. But I don't want ice cream.
Do I need to have
want
Brendan
parfait.
Gray on procrastination prison?
Get
Do I need to have Brendan
like
Gray on
frozen
procrastination prison?
You know?
Oh, Harold can cut down the tree.
I
Okay.
don't want a parfait. I might
Oh,
order short
in case anyone actually really cares, this is our Pokemon team.
What is it?
These are our Pokemon.
It's Rock Lobster.
Yeah,
Rock Lobster.
Rock
Wait,
lobster.
which one is. Oh. Sweet cookie. This seems kind of sketchy.
It's a randomizer.
Oh. That seems kind of OP.
And then there's Harold and Owu.
Well, the thing is, they still have the same exact capture rates, and so it's hard to catch them.
I love Rock Lobster, though.
Rock Lobster actually has been doing. So you missed. We got some new moves on people. F11's still doing what she does. Destin's still doing what he does. Sukan got Psychic. No, that's good because Sukan has the stats for
No,
Psychic.
I mean, like, I was just like, more power for Sukan?
Rock Lobster
Can he do stuff now?
has Octozooka.
Nice.
Harold got cut because we needed someone to know cut, and Uwu is still doing what he does.
Who is a badass?
Damn.
Remember when Owu was
all
useless and
those,
then he got,
like,
like, that
5
ridiculously powerful
level
move and that was the
levels.
best?
Great.
It's time to speedrun. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Excuse me?
Nope.
I used frustration. I was supposed to use outrage. I'm
Are the
very.
names
That was a
so
bad-
weird? Yep, they are.
Yo, yeah, Breeder Zoe, by the way. You're too rough.
That's
Ew.
so messed up. Like, that's the worst thing you could
Like, that was literally the worst randomization we could have ever gotten.
Hey, you're burning the ghost.
Biker Pie. Okay, that was alright.
Biker.
Meditite. Eruption.
Like, and it had to be like the little girl too.
Yeah, it had to be the last. Ugh.
No, I meant. Oh my gosh, that was
Octozooka?
bad.
No.
At least it's
Keep
my
using Icy Wind. Keep using Icy Wind.
You
Good
got
job.
this, Rock Lobster.
Primeape. Oh,
No, you gotta use
frick.
that stalagmite.
Secrets of magic.
Fuck him up, Riss.
Get him, Octos. Why does this person have so many Pokemon? Jesus.
Maybe they're a Pokemon connoisseur.
A connoisseur.
Like that, like the Brock wannabe and that Pokemon.
Oh, Twister. Nope, that's not it. Eruption. Nope, Confusion. Nope, yes. Twister. Twister. We'll get there. We did it.
Finally.
No, that was
Rock
bad.
Lobster may not be
That was
a good
bad.
Pokemon, but he's a
That was
fun
bad.
Pokemon. Granbull. That's a normal type right now. Oh, we're not doing a lot with that. Icy Wind.
No, that was a bad.
Icy Wind.
Bad.
Do it. Come on. Yes.
Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster is getting switched out now. It's a
was
Swampert.
Justin.
Get out.
It's a Woo time.
Woo.
That's a bad run.
Are you ready?
You're the best of us in this game. No, it's really not.
This is a bad run.
Oh my
that-
god. Oh,
I beat the ghost by 19 seconds. This was a bad run.
You set a new fucking record.
But that was a bad run. I could.
It's bad because he knows he can do better.
I missed a lot of things. The bombs and things. Where's my Wow, I even beat the fast ass ghost with that bad of a run. You win. I'll just waste my soul then. I'll show myself how bad I was in that last one.
Man, this Phoenix Wright stream.
It's pretty great.
Pokemon.
Objection!
Oh, I
When are we
like
gonna
beat
resume
myself a lot.
the Phoenix?
Well, we need for... Actually, now that you mention it, we don't need anyone else. Because we have one karma.
Oh my god.
We have...
Wants to be here for it, right?
Oh, you know what we need?
What?
We have the third investigation happening. We could stop and just not do the investigation on stream again.
But
Why can't
we're
we
already
just do it
on
on the
stream.
stream? We're
so
already
why
here.
not?
True. You better not underestimate the ladies in here. Speed run, go. Quilava. That's the one thing I can't fight. Oh, I can. Octozuka.
That was bad. Oh crap, this was bad.
Oh, OBS crashed.
I'm in the corner.
OBS
Lord,
did crash.
I'm in the corner.
Is it still streaming?
Maybe?
Oh, yeah, we're still streaming. Because it gave me a message that OBS crashed.
It's still behind though.
That's fine.
Okay, no, OBS hasn't crashed. Eruption. Death.
Did I hear eruption?
Eruption.
Someone's
Right.
gamer.
No, it's WonderGuard. Huh?
Someone's here.
Who is it?
Nerd
Kenneth.
gamer.
Who?
Nerd gamer.
Who's
Hello.
next?
We are-
He's not watching anymore. I'm the only one watching now.
Oh, never mind then.
Before we saw Phoenix riding like Pokemon.
What?
He made a mistake.
He's
He
like,
realized.
excuse me? Oh no, this one's WonderGuard. Do I have any? Right, Harold is the only thing that can kill this
Oh my
man.
god, randomized WonderGuard.
Hey, Justin, what are you writing for 10 and 11? Like, what topics did you pick?
Sense of place and
Get him.
Poison
Poison Tail.
Any mages in this corner.
What are you doing?
Why does he have
What?
Arrow
What'd you write for Sense of
Blast?
Place?
sense of place at RIT from my perspective.
Why not Arrow Blast?
And sense of place continues
Also,
time is not fixed to
Sister,
just having a sense of
why
place,
must we fight one another?
Staying the same. I just extended the definition of sense of place that we want.
I win.
Nice.
Pokemon isn't a hobby to me.
I accidentally, like, stumbled across a special event that you get by sending a certain character in a certain house. But if you trigger the special event, you don't get the stat boosting item you get from that house. And I'm pissed because I don't want the special event, but I wanted the stat boosting item.
What was it you spent Void?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll do something better later on.
Fine.
We're playing Pokemon on a Phoenix Wright stream.
No, I know. I'm saying what we got.
Oh, I was talking about my bad decisions in Fire Emblem.
Oh. Are you talking about Pokemon?
Why are you trying to cheat the system?
I'm trying to beat my own ghost, but I keep doing bad things.
Alright, Rock Lobster's gonna sit it out, and we're gonna let Sukan take this entire gym.
What?
I got a good
Sukan, you heard me. Oh, by the way, we're playing a run through where we don't actually fight the third gym until like last.
You can do that?
Yeah, so the third gym you can actually completely negate, I guess, because you get the ability to use the HM fly from it. So there's no,
Oh, but you're.
and there's nothing that stops you from wandering about the region. So,
Which one was the third gym?
Surge. So we're gonna come back and absolutely murder him.
Surge the drink?
Oh, he has Vital Spirit. No, don't seed me, please.
Oh no.
Sukan, no.
Sukan.
Do we have any healing items? We have potions. We have a Moo Milk. Get it.
Moo Meadows?
Everything's on
Headbutt.
fire.
Headbutt. 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 There we go. Sukan did it. We got growth. How useful. Oh, we have to fight Team Rocket at some point too. I just don't remember when. It's been so long since I've actually played this game. I mean, what's the next gym? Next one gym would be Koga? Does anyone know the next gym in this game?
I never played that.
It's either gonna be Sabrina or
I think Sabrina's
His
out
name
for
is
that,
Kevin.
because you can't get into
oh,
Saffron.
Kellen, yeah. No, you can get into Saffron once you get T.
No, it's Kewen.
You know what? Let's test this out.
It's Kewen.
It's Cowan.
It's not a B.
It's Cowan, because he's gonna co-win. Come on, guys. See, you can get into the Saffron now.
And then what is our nemesis called?
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Right. Because we need the Sylph Scope. Oh, we can't fight her yet. Don't get to find her, I'll have to hurt you. Oh, we can do the fighting gym now.
Oh yeah, we get the Pokemon?
Yeah, except it's not gonna be the Pokemon you think they are.
Hmm.
Holy fuck, I am doing. No, Sukan! Sukan, no! Just headbutt. Just keep flinching them out, Sukan. You're doing great. Oh, I should have moved on. I don't know. I think I believe in myself. I don't believe in myself anymore. Justin, get him.
You believe at yourself?
Earthquake!
Why earthquake? Why not water move?
Because Destin doesn't have any water moves.
Oh my
I'm
God.
frozen solid.
What have you done?
They have randomized. Oh my god. Destin is just going to be frozen for all of eternity.
Why did you decide to speak in the first place?
Oh my god, never mind. We're switching out to a woo. Nah, a woo. A woo has leaf blade at least.
Hell yeah.
Schoolgirl Jessica, you guys. Oh,
Did I just see Ryu?
Houndoom.
What is happening?
What do you mean, what the fuck is
I
happening?
don't understand.
Oh, Sukan, no!
All these names, all these Pokemon, all these...
Everything's randomized.
I know. It doesn't make
Rock
sense.
Lobster has
Around
Octosuka.
we are familiar faces.
All around me are unfamiliar faces. Alright, so I don't think I'm supposed to be... No, because Koga's 6, because you get Surf from him, which then lets you get to Cinnabar.
It's very funny. I don't think it's very
Aw, I want to see you get the Pokemon, though.
I know, I need to train a bit.
If we keep this going any longer, there soon will be more Pokemon than Phoenix Wright.
I know, tell me about it.
Oh, I told you.
Von Karma must rise.
Von Karma must ride!
It's
Walrein.
a wall ride. I am your shield.
Walrein, I am your shield!
Where's my boost power? You got boost.
A Blastoise.
Did you mean Destin, but worse?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Or
god.
Blastoise's name,
Oh my
Destin.
god. Fogvorm.
You got boost
Guys.
power. Woo!
You having fun over there, Von Karma?
It's F-Zero now.
I know.
F-Zero?
Oh, we have the cycling road!
Is that the game Captain Falcon?
Maybe we do fight Koga now.
Show me.
You know what, I think I'm supposed to fight, the, rockets here first.
Yes.
I know.
Rainbow Road.
God.
No,
Lavender
Mute
Town.
City.
I remember this map in Melee. I like this
But in
map.
Melee, it's the F-Zero X version. This is F-Zero G.
By the way, oh no! We gotta do,
Yeah.
so we gotta fight Team Rocket, because then we get into Sylphco, which then gives us the Sylph
Scope.
Scope, which then lets us see Ghost, which then lets us get to the top of the Ghost Tower, which then lets us get the Pokeflute.
Yeah.
I figured out the plot again.
So, Yamu.
Pokefloats.
It's time to take down a criminal syndicate. Me and my 7-ish legendary Pokemon.
Oh.
I did a 7?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, you can gamble, I forgot.
Oh, hey, we actually did a bit of gambling earlier.
You got anything?
Yeah, we actually got 777s.
Oh.
Oh, what do you know? There you go. We've done a single gamble. We're at 390.
Replay.
Feeling
I
safe.
didn't know this game had replays.
Can you get like a polygon from this or something?
We were old enough.
Porygon. And speaking of Porygon.
Is this where you get loot boxes?
No loot boxes here.
Porygon. It's been a long time.
We have a
Oh
Porygon.
my god. I
It's an entrepreneur, you guys. It's Dangar.
He is entrepreneurial. He's in his own criminal. Well, I guess.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Magnemite. You didn't deserve any of this.
Why? Why are your Pokemon so low level?
What do you mean, why are they so low level?
They're only 30. They need to be like 50.
We're on the 4th
I
gym.
don't care. It should be 50.
Harold.
Come on, I missed my-
It's a woo time. Oh god, does anyone remember how the tiles work in this game? Ja, 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 ja. Oh, get fucked. No. Okay.
Dies to burn. Hitmonchan.
By the way, Uwu is incredibly powerful, and I don't know why.
You killed an entrepreneur.
Good.
From manure.
Now they can't get that
The
scholarship.
villains of the game are just capitalists.
Venture capitalist, need I remind you? Hello, sir. I'd like to go in here.
Antoinette.
They have awful posture.
They do have awful costumes. Oh no! You've gone too far.
Someone give me like a reason to rule his homework.
You'll fail and you'd be wasting all of that money.
Because classes only get harder from here, so you have to pad your GPA now while you still can.
That's true.
Alright, look at it that way.
That's morbid.
That's how it goes.
It's more
It's the
nihilistic? Nihilistic, my apologies. I always underpronounced the nigh part.
Although it's really more pragmatic.
It's a little dark though.
No,
It's the
pragmatic.
truth. It's pragmatic.
Like nihilistic would be
It's being
your grade
realistic.
doesn't matter.
Oh, true.
So
Your grade doesn't. Well, that's also true though. Your grades don't matter. You're paying
you're gonna
hundreds
die
of
anyway.
thousands of dollars to receive an education that really is just a fancy piece of paper. So why bother?
It's not about the paper, it's about the knowledge.
The pain is temporary.
It's about the
GPA is
knowledge.
forever.
That's true.
Me use fire punch. It just feels more
You got
right.
boost power. I love boost power.
I think we've hit the point where we're.
Boost.
Show me your boost.
Show me a boost.
Oh god.
So many of you.
Did someone say Pain City?
So
So
no, go back.
Justin-
You should have gone back. You could have gone around and got a different
Did you
item.
write your favorite place essay?
Too late now.
So you're gonna,
go.
are you gonna write all the rest of your
Uh,
blog post, the place and place essay, and the ending essay tonight?
I guess so.
Ba-bo-da-ba. I think I actually got all of the
All
items
blog
by
posts
accident.
follow.
No, there was one at the top.
I'm on 10.
Oh, you're
Favorite
Go for it,
feature.
go
I
up.
can now
Go for it,
steal
go
stuff
right,
from the
go right,
person I'm
Go right,
rescuing.
Casey. Now go around the loop. And then go down.
Oh, so close.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've gotten all of the items on our first try.
Hell
That's how you know you're messing with professional Pokemanners.
Hells to the yeah.
And peace. Oh wait, no, I actually have to get to that room, don't I? Fuck.
Yeah, you have to get to the
You're
room.
a failure.
I have to get to the Tommy Wazow's room.
Fuck Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau.
It's Tommy Wiseau.
Why are you so mean to Tommy Wiseau, Duncan?
Tom Wazowski.
Tom Wazowski. Yeah, I go here, and then I go down,
Stop
and then I go
stabbing
here,
Ike. He's
and then I go
just trying
here.
to-
Ah, I went too fast. I zoomed too
You got
fast.
boost power.
Mr. Fast, no!
Mr. Fast, yes.
You me.
I go here. I go here. I go here. I go here.
Zero G.
And now you walk like a normal person.
Also, we can run indoors. Alright, we got this.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba.
you gotta go slow.
Surprise!
Thank you, Sonic.
Esteban.
That's no good. Sonic said you
That's
gotta go
smoking
fast.
freaking
Did Sonic say that?
Kyogre.
Kyogre.
Witness the power of a woo.
Place in space is always a
Brainware.
good topic. With many different
Oh no!
interpretations.
Fuck. Magikarp is actually terrifying in this game. They have, like, guillotine.
What?
You heard me?
Why?
They have guillotine.
In the 80s
Why?
and 90s.
Because all the moves are
My
randomized.
sword has capped
Oh god.
everything.
He kept
Everything but strength, luck, and defense.
Is that Radiant Dawn?
It is.
Your sword is broke.
Aren't there cool cutscenes in this though?
There are. No! A woo, no!
Decent animation.
I want to see that.
No, we don't want a Kingler.
If you can come for the Radiant Dawn playthrough, that's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
So are we gonna play Wright again?
Yeah,
get
when
back to
Andrew
Phoenix.
goes.
Oh, we're waiting for Andrew.
Oh.
Assuming.
But he's taking so long. It's now more Pokemon getting right.
That is unfortunately true. Also, a woo is trying to evolve and it hurts my heart.
Why?
Because a woo wants to become a Kingler.
How does that work?
All the, it needs a key. So, we might have a problem. Because if I can't get the key card because it's an item on the floor, then we can't progress past this point, which is upsetting.
Why can't you get it?
All of the floor items are randomized. So yes, please use the. Oh no, a Woo fainted. I mean, I guess that means he can't evolve anymore. So, upsides and downsides.
So if it's not there, you're screwed.
Yeah, pretty much. We won't be able to play
That's
anymore.
kind of broken.
That means we can do our Phoenix Right.
Yeah.
Yay, Chibaga!
That was track work.
Oh, do you have the investigation? Oh,
Yes.
How does this
So
track
is that
work?
that was an item. It's TM48.
We need it.
Oh crap, there's a high road and a low road.
You take the high road.
Who's that guy in your corner saying, fly my icon?
Who's power?
He's a evil villain.
Yeah, that's, is that, what's his face from Nevermind?
No. It's a joke. It's like it was like a webcomic that was popular for a while. And basically it was this dark overlord, but he was like a super goofy guy. And he wasn't actually evil.
Fucking you.
He's gonna die anyways. He keeps using Fire Fang against me.
Kill him.
And the Doom Desire. Wait, the Doom Desire failed.
Wait, is Doom Desire where it kills itself?
No.
No.
It's Herald time.
Did you guys hear Marvel bought Fox?
Yes.
Disney bought Fox.
You know what I mean.
Why did you use counter on Herald?
Fantastic Four, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right? Because everyone cares about the Fantastic Four.
Maybe Fox will finally
And
be
the
accurate
X-Men,
for once.
though.
It's not Fox anymore.
They can finally do X-Men.
Oh,
except
no,
Deadpool can't.
Apparently they're still doing Deadpool 2.
Foxes? Or Disney?
No, Disney's apparently still gonna make Deadpool 2.
I mean, it was a
Deadpool
great
2
movie.
is
Right
what
already,
they did.
wasn't it?
That just means they can use X-Men.
They already made Deadpool 2.
I don't know if
No,
they're finished
it's-
shooting, did they?
I'm very nervous about this because I
Well,
know
just because they finished the trailer doesn't mean
sometimes it's on the floor, but sometimes
Why wouldn't they
it's.
make it?
It's like you
Everybody
beat a
loves
guy
Ryan
and
Reynolds.
like
Yeah, I'm really hoping this man has it. Also, we're gonna use F11 because we've kind of been
Apparently they'll still
dying.
have a hard R rating according to Disney.
Oh yeah, that's the lift key guy.
Oh, thank God.
He said he would have a lift key, so he might just be hinting it.
Comes out in June.
I guess we'll find out.
To give me your lift key. Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, thank God.
It randomized. Oh no, I dropped my lift key.
It's a
Oh,
Lumberry.
Picked up Lumberry.
We're just like, fuck.
Well, time to go plant this and hope it grows into a lift key.
It's a very complicated secret system. Man, I can't wait to go beat up Giovanni for the first time in our playthrough.
You would use 6 legendaries.
I actually only have like, oh no, we do have 6.
What are the other ones? You have a last one.
I do have a, they're in the box because they're not actually that good. We have Narf the Registeel. We have Toucan the Moltres, and we have Kaiju the Kyogre. And Kaiju.
Get what's his face?
Who?
Groudon?
The thing.
Groudon?
What?
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 The Jaegers.
Yeah, what's his
The
what's his
Jaeger.
name?
The
Gypsy Danger.
Yeah, Gypsy Danger from that really shitty movie.
Oh, you can leave.
I hate that movie. It's so bad.
We are a pro Pacific Rim household.
I'm not a fan.
We will play Pacific Rim on repeat in
And
the
I'll
background.
play all the Scream movies on repeat, and play Resident Evil, and all the Final Destination.
Okay,
movies.
but Pacific Rim's a good movie.
So we're
That's the difference between yours and mine.
Pacific Rim has GLaDOS in it.
What?
How can it be
Pacific
a
Rim
bad-
had no plot.
There was a
Just,
plot.
Let's
I'm
punch
not saying
shit.
Pacific Rim is a good movie. I'm saying the Resident Evil movies are questionable.
No, the Resident Evil movies are terrible. I was talking about the games.
Oh!
God,
I thought
don't
we were
even consider thinking that I like those god-awful
That's
movies.
why I was confused because we're talking about movies. And you mentioned Resident Evil, I was like...
I said I'd play Resident Evil.
Okay.
What floor are we
Why
going
just
to
play
again?
a movie?
Yep, okay, yeah. It was confusing, I agree.
Okay.
Guys.
Trying to play
I
the
hate
Hot
the
Wheels
game.
movies
I was
earlier.
like, that's questionable.
No,
We
Resident
can
Evil
stop
is
streaming and
terrible.
watch Hot Wheels.
We could stop streaming and watch Hot Wheels.
Oh, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. Oh,
We're not gonna stop streaming. We need to play Phoenix
You ruined
Wright.
our plot on Mount Moon.
Well, really,
I've become stronger since.
How about this? Andrew doesn't go back by 9:05. We play Phoenix Wright.
God damn it.
It's been
Stop
like half
saying
an hour.
racing shit.
Do you want me to look for him?
God, I hate
Yes.
Tug of
Do you know
War.
where he went?
No. Anyone know where Andrew went?
No idea actually. Because I'm not his mother.
The stream says we've been doing this for 25 minutes.
You could have
This
watched
one
half
for
the acceleration music.
Yeah.
We could have watched half of the accelerators. You guys are too much.
Yeah, you haven't even given 5 minutes of it. You got the main plot.
Guys,
Look, it's the guy with the frickin' hairstyle.
Alright, we give him 4 more minutes, and if he's not back.
hi there.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mom. How'd you
I am their leader, Dr. Mallory. Dr. Oz is the leader of a criminal
He
syndicate.
looks like Tommy Wiseau.
This
He's wearing a top.
timed battle has taken like 4 extra turns because this guy isn't attacking me. He's just running around extinguishing torches.
It's a Raichu.
Get wrecked. I have earthquake.
Earthquake.
Wait, did he get Pikachu? No!
Swalot.
Doom Desire, wait a second.
Are you serious, dude?
I will stop.
this man.
Oh, we got the Sylph Scope. Perfect.
There was,
Oh, now we can go to Lavender Town.
Boo, boo,
they need more
boo.
creative place names.
They were all named after
It's
colors.
Pallet Town.
When I was,
So
when
it's
I heard
all like
Pallet
saffron,
Town, I always thought it was like a
lavender.
palette.
It's colors.
Oh my god, what is this map?
What?
Do they
What?
ship stuff on
That was the
pallets?
thing, they were all colors.
Yeah,
So
because
it's like
Pallet
color-
Town.
it's supposed to be-
Palette Town, like a palette
Yeah.
of colors.
Yeah, but they spell it wrong, I thought.
No.
It's not? Okay, no. I don't know how to spell it.
Get him, Harold!
I
What
always
is
thought
this
it was
map?
like palette,
Hell,
like
hell.
material palettes, like the things
Entrepreneur
you
Scott got
so I
fucked.
never, like,
Place in space has always been a topic with many different interpretations.
Ow, no, I went in the wrong room. Hell.
Well, we're starting at
Are
9
you doing
o'clock.
the essay?
80s and
Yeah.
90s. I'm doing place in space in the digital
Ba-
realm.
ba- ba-
Oh, I did that.
ba-da-da-da. Oh, that means I can go do the.
Tim Coswell defines place. He talked about how space and place are not limited to just being a physical place. So I used that to talk about the digital realm as being another place in space, and then I just explained why it had meaning. Because once you
They're all
define it as
huge
space,
nerds.
all you do is say why it has meaning, and that makes it a place.
Okay, who's ready to go fight some more
I
people?
want a free Pokerman.
I wouldn't say that.
Just sell me.
Do I have to relate?
Fire!
That's
Why are you so powerful,
You
Celebi?
can use. I use
Because
that as a research
Porygon
component
isn't a
by
physical
relating to
attacker?
our writing.
Huh?
Because Porygon isn't a physical attacker.
That would be true, but I don't want to accept it. Also, why are you so fast?
Why is he a schoolgirl?
Shit.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
write a bunch of
Have you guys
bullshit
waited
about
for-
I don't have anything I can use.
how special places in video games. Like people now get attached to places in video games, and so they're like,
Oh my god, what move did he just
Well, it has
use?
meaning.
Yeah,
You
you
can
talk
say
about
that.
CS:GO.
What?
It has meaning to them, so you can say that. As long as it has meaning.
No,
There's some dude that
Destin.
bought, like,
Get him, Harold.
world for millions of dollars and made millions more off it. It's a digital world.
Yeah, well, final lap.
Get him, Harold.
Minecraft. You can talk about Minecraft.
Harold, you're
Minecraft
trying
is
real
so
hard, and
Do
I.
an analysis of CS:GO based on real locations.
I'm gonna blow it up. Oh crap.
It is.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
It is based on real locations.
That's
You talk
very
about that,
impressive.
So you can plan terrorist attacks in CS:GO?
Yes. Not like plan it. Although some dude made a map of his school and he got suspended.
Guys.
A while ago, like,
Guys, we're streaming stuff on the internet.
Just change the rating.
Watching.
Change rating from E to everyone to
Oh,
teen.
I'm going too fast.
You have 1 minute.
Teen.
I have 1 minute to beat this man.
Kill
Crunch.
him. Kill him with fire.
How about grass?
That's good too.
Oh, come here.
Get him.
Fire punch.
Oh,
You didn't use fire punch.
why would I use fire button? Use a water type. The weapon
You're 1
triangle,
minute
Justin.
You lost.
It's just a
More
very
like a
convoluted weapons triangle.
Hey, guys remember when we were playing Phoenix, right?
Those were the good old days.
Outrage used fire.
You know like sacred fire?
Yes.
It's such an OP.
Yes.
How do you get rid of growth?
No, I got rid of frustration.
Frustration's okay though.
Not if your Pokemon never dies, thus you have positive friendship.
But at least it does
Then it-
damage.
Stay.
Oh, Andrew's back.
No. growth boost
you're
special
back.
attack.
You
took
I put
30
up
minutes
one
and
special.
you're
I put up one growth, and I murder everything in the game in one hit.
I never pay attention to the stats. I just
I do.
I'm sad. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have kept you waiting.
Ooh, Hitmonlee or Machamp. Hitmonchan.
Wait, what was the other one?
We can either get Hitmonlee
Yeah.
or Hitmonchan.
God. They're like out of sync with each
Get the
other.
fat one. Get the fat one.
Let's get Hitmonchan, you guys. Did you? It's not Hitmonchan.
I know.
Okay.
I can see that.
No, we got the vote for Hitmonlee.
Yes, fat
Um.
I like it.
That says Hitmonlee, right? Why does it look like slacking?
Because this is a weird version of the game.
Oh, I know, Eric. I know.
Yeah, no. Wait, Hitmonlee was. We gotta look at Hitmonlee because Hitmonlee is
Okay, I forget how that's not actually the gym, and you have to go like south of the town to actually find the gym.
Yeah, but
No.
everyone likes that one better because it actually has a Pokemon, as opposed to some shitty TM that doesn't do anything.
How good is Hitmonlee?
Please don't be-
Well, not slacking, so that means that they're a wonderful offensive attacker. Unfortunately, we only have Iron Tail as a physical attack. Not bad for a Staller, though.
Wait,
Maybe
what's
we'll
its, oh, its ability is Torrent.
You have to understand. So slacking is like one of the best attacking Pokemon. However, is that it has an ability that makes it so it can only attack every other turn.
Yeah, 'cause Super-
So the upside here is that it can attack every turn. However,
That's
I'm
got cool armor.
pretty sure
You guys got cool armor on.
Oh, they all have cool
Rock
armor.
Lobstay. Oh no,
That's what Fire Emblem's good at, making
I'm
cool,
pretty sure
impractical
most of
armor.
our.
Big sword.
I know that Latias has more attack
the
than
metal
him, just
shell
straight up.
one guy.
All right,
I don't-
back to Phoenix Wright, you guys.
Yay!
Haha.
All right, that was a fun adventure into
But
Pokemon.
if this guy is here, there's a guy who's even cooler here too, I think. I hope he shows up.
Choo 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 choo. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, final lap. Oh no, I'm dead.
Ooh, ooh. Why are
Nope,
the
he didn't show up.
right?
I'm sad.
Was it the Black Knight?
Did you not just
No.
massively skip?
We're up against Benjamin.
All right, who's ready? It's time to get back to Phoenix Wright.
Time to fight right.
Hey.
Could have watched half an
I'm
hour
not-
of
And we could have watched half an hour of Accelerators,
We could.
but we were having a good time being friends. All right, December 26th.
And we
2
can't
to
do that
11.
while
Do you have the thing
Celery-
pulled up?
Is Gumshoe in this?
I don't know actually.
Alright.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
The DL6, don't forget.
A memory of a crime that I committed.
Memory of a crime that I committed.
He shot his
A
father.
memory of murder.
He shot himself.
And died.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
Go.
I don't believe it. Not Eggworth. Mama. Some painful memory has been troubling me. But he never takes someone's life. Never.
Nick. Shit, it's the butts. Eric.
Eric.
Eric, it's.
Wait, how did I do his voice?
I have no idea.
Matter.
He's shitty.
How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance? I am swooned in the
I
eye
feel
of
like you did.
Maya.
Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Right on. Tell me that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nick?
It was, tell me what.
Oh,
Right,
Tell
right
me the
on. It
truth.
was
Was
love
it
at
love?
truth sight.
Was it love at first sight?
Tell me the truth. Was it love at first sight?
Was it love at first sight? Right,
Wait.
Nick?
Is he asking Maya that
Andrew.
question?
Bowgun.
Bow gun?
Phoenix.
Did you just name it?
No, they're actual weapons.
It's called bowguns. She has a crossbow.
Phoenix.
Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
Nah. I think you can do better than that.
Wait,
Come
no
on,
music.
I saved Edward in there, dude.
but it's
Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
Are we supposed to talk to him?
Kill him.
Hey, Jules, what do we do?
Talk to him.
Okay.
Larry, you really helped out in the trial
Don't get
today.
him started because
You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious, but Eddie ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Eddie seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Look at his hair.
Nick.
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end.
Us two.
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Oh.
God.
Wait, what is this?
I've been shot.
Shot through the heart.
But why you, Larry?
Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment.
So awkward.
Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true, but when we first met him, he was kind of an asshole, don't you think?
Whoa, watch the
Dot.
Back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait,
Larry wanted to become a.
was that when you two were classmates? Edward.
Edward.
Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me. And I'll never forget it.
Saved him.
That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What?
I'm not told.
Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
I'm sorry, I kind of forgot.
Hey,
Okay,
who's
Nick.
Gummies are on.
Out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final.
Sure thing. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. You got a flashback? It was the beginning. It was the beginning of spring. Fourth grade.
It was
a summer. I was on a trial, a class trial.
A class
Yeah,
trial?
mock trial, right?
Alright.
You remember, Larry? Spring, 4th grade. A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Wait, so they had
Our school was really small.
a trial? A trial for this?
Mm-hmm.
In the school?
Every
With
month,
the
kids
kids
would
as
bring an
lawyers?
envelope with money for lunch from home.
Oh, I see.
Why does that have to be a small school? Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 inside it.
So who?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you forget though. You were out of school that day.
By the way, this is Japanifornia, so it's Yenlers.
Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE
Or
class.
Dollars.
It's true. Either one.
I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it.
Yeah, kids in class that actually put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant.
Oh,
Are we gonna go to the trial? I didn't do it.
no, he's little.
Damn it.
This is 4th grade, Phoenix. Come on, say it with childish ambition.
I didn't do it.
Guilty, he did it. Guilty. What is it? Give us Barabbas.
I can't play with you anymore.
Yeah, no, we're borrowing a razor.
You're allowed in the relay
Or
race.
the library. Give me back my 50 cents I loaned you.
Did you rob that bank?
Who's the teacher?
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Apologize to the class, Phoenix.
But I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
I'm gay.
I didn't know
But
what
stealing
was
people's
happening.
money. But
I was so
almost stealing
sad.
people's money doesn't mean stealing people's money.
I couldn't stop
Hey,
crying.
winning it in the duel is not stealing.
Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it.
He's just
I
very
tried to
good.
apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened.
Shit.
Objection. You shouldn't have to apologize.
No! Childish ambition!
The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs.
Miles?
Look, it was an awkward
It
time.
wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Wait!
Eggworth?
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Oh, snap.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah!
Yeah, he did it.
He's the one! You don't need proof! Hit us up!
Edgeworth.
No, that's not Edgeworth.
Why did I mom and dad?
Didn't?
Oh, it's Larry!
You're not wearing
Oh.
pants.
This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
It's the butt.
Fuck, Larry.
That's not good evidence, Larry.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
You
What
never
teacher?
stole money.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You
of
never
course.
found the convicts? That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends.
It's Larry.
That was the best trial. You didn't even prove who the actual.
I had no
It's
idea.
Beyonce as a kid.
What
She
actual-
stole money.
No, it was.
She's stealing
She's
money.
still-
stealing money to
No,
this
it was
day
Mia. It
from
was
Larry.
Mia.
She's a gold digger.
It couldn't have been
Oh.
Mia. Mia's like 5 years older than Phoenix.
I mean, I forget.
She was the teacher.
What?
What? She's a lawyer.
That's what I learned of what it meant. That's
Pull
what
it together.
I learned what it meant to be alone. I didn't practice my lines today. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Well, yeah. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school.
Wait.
Wait, if he was what?
Oh, wait, never mind. The class trial. I was like, how could he be there if he wasn't in school?
It was the,
It was the day after. Yeah.
the day before the trial. Doesn't mean it was the trial.
I've done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
But Larry did do it.
Stop. They tell us that.
That's not a
It's
spoiler.
usually
No,
the butts.
say that still louder.
When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Just don't be down with.
Ew.
Anyway, Eggworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney, and I shot him in an elevator. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. That's why I wanted to take it from him. I never knew my father. I need to get rid of his.
I'm gonna be a defense attorney just like my dad.
No. Eggworth,
Jules.
it's your lines.
A famous defense attorney.
Surprise! You're a
Then
prosecutor.
a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. I assume it's
In Germany.
In
Deals.
Germany.
Oh, yeah. He gets adopted by Von Karma, and Von Karma lives in Germany.
Oh, he's German?
What's the DL6 incident?
That's when Edgeworth's father's killed in the elevator.
Yeah, he was shot in an elevator by Phoenix, obviously.
What?
How's the DL6? Wait.
It's a DLC.
We're
There's
about
the
to
DL6 and then there's the SL9 and none of them matter.
DL6.
We're about to
I
get
thought the
real
DL6
deep into, like, the
incident
details
refers to
of
the
that
fact
case,
that they
so-
had to use a freaking spirit medium to
Yeah,
like.
it's the same case.
Same case.
to,
Yeah,
like-
because no one. Because the thing is, the DL6 case is where he's murdered, and they use a spirit medium on the. Oh no! So the DL6 incident is they use a spirit medium to try and figure out the murderer, but Robert Hammond disclaims it. After the DL6 incident, however,
What's his face? White or whatever.
they get stuck in the elevator.
Wait, I thought I thought Gregory Answer's death was. The
We need some timeline help. No,
Gregory's
it's
death
not.
was the DL6, wasn't it?
Because there's a DL6 case.
I thought that was the case.
No, let's
Because they
just check
couldn't
it.
figure out who killed him in the elevator, so they had a spirit medium.
Yeah, this was the DL6. The DL6 case was.
The DL6 incident is the fact that the case went unsolved despite them contacting a spirit. medium.
Holy shit! That's an important thing we could have missed.
Oh yeah, you don't remember that?
We all
Conley
remember
Jenkins.
that. Except you,
Oxygen
Aaron.
deprivation damaged what's his name? Yogiani.
Yagiani.
I wasn't looking.
Wait, say that again.
Yagiani.
Yagi what?
Yanni.
Yagiani.
Keith, is that you?
Yagi?
Phoenix.
Yagiani. Okay, so
Right,
maybe
I'm
it
not
was, like,
sure, but
part
the
of
transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so
I
sad.
know, it was great. It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney."
Holy shit.
Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Even suck a dick.
Why? What happened? I mean, that's not the idea you should know at all.
That's what I thought too. Tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. Never replied.
I guess it was the years of childhood trauma at the hands of Von
The
Karma.
years of trials and tribulation.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
Sounds
If I was a
gay.
defense attorney, I'd have to meet.
Sorry.
He'd have to meet me in the court.
Holy shit.
Edward believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real
I'll
Edward.
be quicker than Android.
I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Oh, Nick.
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth. It's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very may well be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker.
He?
We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go!
What do we get rid of? We have autopsy,
No.
lake photo, Misty Faye, overhead map, pistol bullet, pistol, metal detector parrot.
You go to Lord Lincoln.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. December 27th, Gold Lake Park entrance. Hey, pal!
Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Close one today, eh? Got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half.
How does that work?
How do you
It might
snap?
be cloth,
It
but I
might.
snapped it
Well,
in
if you
half.
put a lot of starch in a tie,
He froze it, and then he
you can like starch ties to make them like stiff.
just dipped it in liquid nitrogen and snapped it.
You've never heard of like starching ties? Oh my god, this is a thing, I swear. You can starch a tie.
Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise.
What?
I'll have that scoundrel in my custody in my trial time tomorrow.
You know how
Come what may.
Like, when you,
Tis
like,
my duty to
when
you as a
send
police
the
officer.
JPEG or
You've
the
gone
JPEG?
from being a little bit like rough and like detective
so
to
like-
nobleman on quest.
Like Captain America, but like
Discord.
That's
really,
how
really good.
Gumshoe asks when he's out to catch a criminal.
Now I'm off to catch the criminal.
That was way less like. No,
Detective
I'm off.
Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today.
The woods.
Where a lot of was camping.
Yeah, the woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one could go in for a while.
Basically telling us there's nothing there anymore.
I
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
I think I can detain you for that. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
I'll have you know I am a juvenile.
Alright, and now you're off to the lake boat shop.
That's what I was thinking. I think we have to go have a chat with that crack parrot.
Oh yeah, wait. Isn't Peter supposed to be here with her?
Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
I guess Larry's been too busy with the trial to show up for work.
Poor kids.
Fiction for kids.
Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-da-ba. That old caretaker got away.
He's hiding in the floor panels.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I did.
I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
That's okay.
Ah, hello. What might you be doing here? For a walk, Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg? This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Ho ho! What do you... Ho ho ho, it's I, Santa. What you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Hint, hint, he's the guy that knows about DL6 stuff.
Thanks. Adios.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Hey, what's goodbye in Japanese? Anyone know? Who knows?
Goodbye.
Turnabout. Goodbye.
I know goodbye in Korean.
I feel like we should know this, Justin.
Are we going into the
I
caretaker's
know
office?
hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chow is Italian. Okay.
Polly, what's the
Yep, I
code
was
for the
right.
safe?
We already know it.
Wait, how do you say bye?
Nobody's home.
Sayonara.
Who wants to be the parrot? Hey, it's Polly.
Sayonara?
I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
I was thinking it was Spanish.
Sayonara?
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend herself.
Google.
Spanish?
No, it's not Spanish.
Sayonara?
Where's Waluigi? Yeah, sayonara.
Oh, I didn't want to put him up
Sayonara
yet.
is goodbye in Japanese.
Well, towards the end, we'll put him up.
Sayonara.
So we know the case.
Or if you want to be Korean, anyone.
Oh God.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
The Korean dramas I watch.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Phoenix.
my music teacher's.
Polly!
wife was the-
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
228.
No! Too many parrots! Let's open it, Nick. Come on!
They were parroting each other.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Uh,
Hey, 38 bucks.
but hey.
From Egg.
he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
He stole the money from Egg. back in
Phoenix.
the day. He's the culprit.
Phoenix!
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter to Keith.
A letter?
Keith.
Aw, boring.
There's no name of signature on this thing. It's handwritten in a very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Egworth? Egworth?
Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Reading whole thing.
Get your revenge on Miles Egworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and Fred Egworth. Calling Egworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
Man, we better
It's
not
like-
lose this piece of paper.
Are we gonna lose the piece of paper?
Shit.
Did you just spoil it?
I know exactly.
It'd suck if we happen to be irresponsible.
Seriously.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Egworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written the letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. I can't wait to lose it. But also, what if someone just watched the trial, then came here before you did and wrote the note and put it in the safe?
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You have no frame of reference for this. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. They'll kill her.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. Hey,
Is that in here?
the bird is the true mastermind, okay? The bird killed everyone. The bird has precise handwriting.
Thanks. Move back to the detention center.
Hey, who thinks the bird killed him? I say yes.
The bird's the word?
No one else is gonna agree with me that the bird's the mastermind?
You know, you've had a lot of good ideas, but you've also had a lot of bad ideas.
Phoenix, I think this is the
And I think this is a bad idea right now, so we're gonna just gonna put it in a little box.
Phoenix's voice, but you don't have his evidence.
You may have Phoenix's voice, but you don't have his ability to just string bullshit together. Hey, it's Edgeworth.
You look so angsty again.
You mean edgy?
You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
You know, all those years of being gaslit by Von Karma really make you forget things. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 4th grade?
Lunch money? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick,
The only one that remembers?
I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became an events attorney. Calling you out on your shit, Nick.
Ridiculous.
I thought it.
Ridiculous.
Because everyone was laughing
Gee,
while I
thanks,
said it.
unbelievable.
That said, it does sound like the type of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even.
Wow.
He's like, my life
Well,
has
maybe,
changed so
yeah,
hard.
but
You don't understand.
I think you've changed too much, Egworth.
I like how he does the eyebrow thing that, Gumshoe does.
Perhaps.
Talk?
You're still streaming, yes?
Yep.
I believe so.
No, we visit Edgeworth and then leave.
We'll present.
Hey, Egworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't really let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
That's, one suspect was apprehended in your father's
I
murder,
only
right?
defend the innocent.
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Did he do it?
He had to be the shooter. Any way you look at it, he was harnessing picnic baskets. Yet, he was found
He was
innocent.
what?
Harnessing picnic baskets.
Oh, right.
Yes, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That is you.
That would be Robert Hammond. He thinks British.
Edgeworth.
On that day, 15 years ago. The three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours.
Not 20 minutes.
It said 30 minutes. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
That's how it works. Lost your memory.
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent.
Ah, the old American
That's when I
guilty,
changed my
innocent
mind.
due to insanity.
I started to hate defense attorneys.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So that's why you're both
So
such a
he's
dick.
like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
Edward is like, no.
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Barnhammer does is his job, to find the suspect guilty. Perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him.
I know one
Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
He's not bulletproof.
Also not knife proof.
Stabby time?
Punchless. Stabby time?
So, you know, it's just like.
Just send out that kid, the ninja kid.
Oh! What's his name?
Edgeworth and
Cody Hackins.
Yeah, send out Cody Hackins to stab him in the middle of court.
They say the Steel Samurai is in danger.
If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
Edgeworth, Von Karma.
He's
and
right.
Yanni
There's no time to
Yogi
praise the enemy, Mr.
Get caught in
Edgeworth.
an elevator and then an earthquake happens.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding.
Now present things.
Alright, present letter from the safe.
Right. Hey, check this shit out. It completely details the plot. Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, see this letter?
Huh?
Just like pressing it up against the glass.
Look at this letter graph.
Look at that
This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker
I
lived.
see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Couldn't possibly be Yogi, could it?
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
And he doesn't remember what happened in the elevator. Does he even know
So
what
he
Yogi
was
looks
following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind
like? It's
it.
red white.
Yami Yugi.
Yami Yagi.
No, Yami Yugi.
Yami
Fruit
Yagi
salad.
is the joke.
Yanni Yagi.
He's actually lost his Exodus card.
Exodus card.
What happened?
Exodus cards. Now it's time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
Two men,
Oh, wait a
meaning
minute.
myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says, this is your last chance.
So you're saying you're like my space dad?
Alright?
Maybe.
What is that
from?
from?
The statute of limitations of the DLC.
What is that?
It's from Megamind. It's one of the best lines.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Wait.
I'm your
Nani?
father.
Wait,
It's like, so what, you're like
that
my
old
space
man,
dad? Yeah.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi.
like, yeah, I'm your
Could he
space
be
dad.
Yogi Bear?
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent.
Tell me more. I don't understand, Edgeworth.
I barely got this.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
Oh, the earthquake! It's an earthquake!
The quake was incredibly strong.
didn't even realize he has these labels, so that's just...
Guys, get ready. It's gonna be the Flash.
Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long. It felt like forever.
Sure, that's how.
I feel like you shouldn't be laughing about this, especially because we're in the middle of describing the DL6
Wait,
incident.
hold on, we need to like take a break for comedic relief. Just show Emily this.
Luke, I'm like your space dad.
I'm like your space dad.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Luke, I'm like your space dad.
I'm your space
You
dad.
gotta show the stream that, right?
You have great power. Well, we haven't been talking about Megamind, so I don't
Like
think it'll-
Mega Man. Like Metro Man. Look.
Here, I'll just...
Can't get copy that.
Luke, I'm like your space dad.
I'm like your space dad. You have to, there's like a...
Yeah, there's like a list, but I forget
I'm
how
like
it
your
goes, though.
space
It's been a while
dad.
since I watched that.
Yeah,
movie.
like your space
Space
dad.
dad. Okay, Edgeworth, this is your moment.
The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Oh, shit.
It's Yogi.
Keith, help! I can't breathe! Anyone want to be Dadworth?
He wants to be dad.
Which one is?
Dad.
The dad.
It's Edgeworth's dad.
Dibs.
Wait, but
Then read it.
Quiet, I said. You're not. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
Who is
It's
this?
Yogi.
Did-
Yogi's the one who...
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Ah! That's my only line. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling.
That's rough. No, stop it.
You're gonna get us copyright strike.
In court, Yana Yogi's investigation was called into question.
You're gonna take an image on the screen.
They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed in court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Innocent.
Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Oh my god. Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me these past few days.
Oh, here it is.
I love you.
Didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
I hate you. You mean the nightmare?
He killed his father.
It's a nightmare I've had. We've literally just saw this. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
Wait, is this a flashback to what he just said?
Yes.
Or is he just saying it again?
It's the definition of filler.
I think the time has come to tell all.
Hit me up, my
What's the
boy.
nightmare about, son?
Not good.
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night.
That's pretty fucking rough.
So that's only troubled you the past few days?
Of you.
No, but like,
Views
because,
of him.
I don't know.
Stabbing his
That's
father.
not the full part that's been troubling me.
I just, have you ever taken NyQuil before? That stuff really gives you weird dreams, like.
It messes me up.
I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
Is that why he's grayed so early? He's just been stressing out for the past 15 years. What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Oh god.
Hey, help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout, we'll just use up more
Are
oxygen.
you doing the voice of the caretaker for this character?
I can't breathe. You're using up my air.
What?
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you.
What? What are you?
Stop breathing my air!
No, father. He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs.
Or the bailiffs?
In the days, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father!
That was Yogi.
No, that wasn't Yogi. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
It's like that scene in Harry Potter with the Dementor, and it's just like.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
Remember that? His mother's scream.
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for these last 15 years.
Then watch that
Oh,
movie.
you're
What
not
if
start
I'm wrong?
counseling.
What if it's real?
Because he's Edgeworth.
They
He's
say that
edgy as
sometimes
fuck.
people shut out memories in self-defense.
Wait, what does he think he did?
Maybe it
Is
was
it-
I
is
who
it-
Killed
killed
my-
my father.
Thanks, everyone.
The head employee at Hot.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Egworth. You mean.
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
Holy shit.
This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6.
Holly, my dead mother.
Grossberg.
Grossberg. Yes,
that-
to
that
Grossberg on
bastard.
law offices.
Holly
I
wanted
love
cracker.
Grossberg. No, stop. We like Grossberg. Hello.
Alright, we got, after this, 2 more little sections go.
Beautiful. Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Grossberg. Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding. I can't believe you're not. Just calm down and tell me what happened, hmm? It's Mr. Edgeworth. He... Sorry, I forgot my mustache. I see. So Mr. Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream. The top is not still spinning. No, the top is still spinning. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled? Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real, as you imagined. Mr. Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
I don't think it's that easy for a gun to go off.
Yeah, like...
I've never used a gun, so I'm not gonna comment.
Can a gun fire just from being thrown?
Can it fire a gun in space?
That's not what I asked.
Can a gun go off if it's dropped?
I guess that would be what happened in the floor.
If a gun is kept in good condition, it should not. Physics of firing a gun. The first step must occur. The primer must be ignited, in which there is a metal firing pin comes in. Spring-loaded hand pushes the firing pin into the back of the gun. When you pull the trigger, thus igniting the primer and firing the gun. When you cock back the hammer of the gun, poising over the chamber containing a live bullet, you are one finger twitch away from discharging the gun. So if you never put your finger, how to say it right? If it's fired unintentionally, it is classified as an accidental discharge. We're getting there. So if the safety pin wasn't out, it should not have...
Let's assume the safety was off. I guess it went off. Dropped it.
We're good. In fact, to ensure the guns are... If you're a Civil War reenactor messing around with authentic weapons, worn down hammers at a level known to companies, be careful. So I think we're fine. Even if the safety was off, it's very unlikely, because if it's a bailiff's gun, it's going to be well kept after. Yeah. And if it wasn't used a lot, okay. I don't believe it.
Actually shoots the gun.
Yagi was suspect of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth, and this was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
What does that have to do with it?
Once the statute of limitations are over, you can't touch the case anymore, no matter what.
Why does that matter? Like, he's just getting revenge. Like,
because if
charge Edgeworth crime.
But he wasn't even convicted, so what's the problem?
It's still
because Edgeworth was guilty all along.
No, I know, but
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
So why does he?
It's his last chance if he wants the truth.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was like your space dad.
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister?
Wait.
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's technique. Phoenix. Bernard.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. Oh shit! Who's Misty?
Who's Misty Fey?
Well, I guess it's Gregory Edgeworth and Misty Fey.
Since you guys are siblings,
So
you should talk together.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
What?
Is there pizza?
Ages ago.
Ages ago.
Yeah, we ate all the
6
pizza.
o'clock.
Yeah, I just woke up from a really, really long nap.
Cool.
It was nice.
It's cool.
Yet Yogi was found innocent.
Is this Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Andrew. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
This guy's so full. What?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless.
Letter from the safe.
Huh?
Letter from the safe.
Check this shit out. Oh-ho! So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but his own. Phoenix.
Huh? His own sake? What?
He never
Sake?
trusted his clients.
Sake?
That one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should that matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
That's what I figured.
You'll understand soon enough.
It's like one of those things where you
Wait.
get, like,
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago.
it's Edgeworth.
Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Manfred von Karma!
You fucking bastard!
Huh, could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Von Karma. Well, wait! You're right, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it! I used to see it all the time on court reports!
Holy.
What? But that means
Why would he?
that the one that told Mr. Yagi to kill was... Correct. Manfred Von Karma himself!
Why did?
Oh great, we've got a red white all
What
over
does this
again.
mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth?
Talk?
Yep. You have 2 more things, and then we're moving to criminal affairs.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point when the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no!
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his own son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Whoa.
They fought outside.
And Gregory Edgeworth stabbed him.
They started Fight Club.
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Oh, that's me. Faulty evidence. It was the only penalty Von Karma had ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that,
And
you
he's
see.
just like, oh no, this guy pissed me off. I'll adopt his son.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
So wait, are you saying
Really?
that...
He doesn't take vacations.
he's trying to fulfill a long, like, held grudge on Gregory Edgeworth by training up his son to be a prosecuting attorney.
And then destroying him.
His
destroying everything that he's ever done.
Yep.
Talking about Teddy.
Yeah, but
Just
have you seen
like
Von
go to
Karma?
the sea or
Good.
to the mountains. Like we meet his daughter next game, and you can understand he maybe really didn't care about anyone.
With the whip?
Edgeworth's daughter.
When there's
Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange
But he lives in Europe. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a bit.
Oh, he wanted to keep a perfect record so bad. Why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do now, Nick?
He didn't take
Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if
Wait,
Mr.
why
Edgeworth
not taking the
pleads guilty to
vacation
DL6?
means that he doesn't have a perfect record.
No, because he just...
just why would you waste so much time?
Yeah, it's like after getting the faulty evidence thing, if you truly did it, you would stay away from it. So it's like he was like confirming almost that he had faulty evidence. Because like if you didn't, you would just keep prosecuting. Like, nah, that was bullshit. I didn't have faulty evidence. They just called me on it.
It's not true. I did not falsify evidence. I did not.
Not. Oh, hi, Edgeworth.
Father.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Wait, fuck. I hate to say this. I'm Johnny. You're tearing me apart, Edgeworth. But even accidental murder is murder, you know.
Tone down the evil laugh, man.
Like,
Jesus. You're like,
I know exactly
My evil laugh.
that guy.
Well, I don't want to know what your evil laugh sounds like.
Phoenix.
I
Quite the cackle.
What's his?
Gay.
Who's Lisa?
You're tearing me apart, Maya.
I can't believe he
No, Lisa would be,
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty. He's my friend.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
the police files.
Police.
Straight up.
The police.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chance of finding something are slim. Phoenix. Phoenix!
I understand. The police materials, huh?
Did someone say police archives?
Let's go.
I went to the detention center by accident.
Let's go.
I've been waiting for this for so fucking long.
Oh man, you don't even know.
Oh wait, I am also.
Are you guys? Oh, David, you need to be here.
This is your most important.
This is your
moment,
most
David.
important moment.
Well, one of your most important moments
Wait,
until the next trial.
Von Karma is in the police department?
Yes.
I need to be edgy.
No. There's hardly anyone here.
Does anyone have something, a
Everyone must be
napkin
out
or
with the
anything I
old
can
guy,
put into my shirt?
There's a plastic bag there. Oh,
You need to put something
he's
in
gonna
your-
cause. He's gonna get the cravat.
Oh.
It's a plastic bag cravat, though.
Very poopy.
It says thank you, because he's a nice guy.
Oh. You gotta go without the hood. But other than that, it's phenomenal.
Looks like he has a robe
Phoenix.
and a cravat. It's too good.
I gotta get those
He's
arms
the
stroking.
The gripping of arm.
And you gotta do
Phoenix!
like
I already said that
Oh.
line.
that, you know?
Wait, I got part of this.
Police.
Ah, it's you. I don't think
I was the
Joe will be
police.
back today. He's staying out late
Too
looking
bad.
for someone.
I'm sad.
Sounds like
I
Detective
have
Gumshoe
great
is pounding the
police voice.
pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering around in there.
But my
I
police
guess
voice.
Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
I'm sad.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
He's gonna steal the letter.
The scar.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready for perhaps the greatest scene of all Phoenix Wright?
Well, we gotta talk to him first.
I know, but still.
Did we kill
Dusty
Von
as
Karma?
always.
Is he gonna kill us like Red White did?
Yep.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma.
Examine. Oh.
He's hiding in the drawer.
Oh, he's hiding in the drawer.
Examine.
He's hiding under the floorboards.
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DL6! It's completely empty!
What?
Karma!
Yeah, this guy, the
Karma!
table. Oh.
What are you?
Doing in here?
Oh,
Nick!
that face.
Von Karma!
How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team. I beg your pardon. You see, I repair the defense attorneys.
Very evil.
They're like bugs to me. Needless bugs to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor.
Talk to him.
Let's have a nice, pleasant conversation, long
Mr. Edgeworth was your student, right?
Or a romanticist. Could never shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate.
Can you imagine being raised by this man?
Mr. Von Karma,
Shit.
you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
A grudge against me, a defense attorney. Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record?
So you did.
That's me.
Oh,
It's me. So you did. But I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
So, how the fuck did he manage to adopt this boy?
He's Von Karma. You think the people were gonna tell him no?
True. I just.
Someone just kill him. Like, how
It's
did
been
you
a
that
while
battle?
since I've had a defense
Think you can kill
attorney
this man?
last this long.
I think you can try.
You really want to try him?
I mean,
He probably knows like 10 different variants of like murder people.
Murder reports were not.
I'm saying, like, there's at least a lot of people that he got falsely
His
accused.
guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done the homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
You were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6 in court tomorrow.
It's called DLC.
Is this where I? Is this where I?
Shoot him in the face!
Oh, you're
What if you just don't present it though?
You can't advance. This has to happen.
Why? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. Don't give it to him, idiot.
Are you ready?
Hi,
This was
I'm
you,
Phoenix
wasn't
Wright,
it?
and welcome to Jackass.
You photographed it, right, Phoenix?
What was the thing in the red white?
What?
In red white?
He's like, too bad I already scanned it. To
What
my
was the
computer.
thing that we showed him in red white and then he took it?
I don't know.
It was like a
Shows him
Rebecca statement or something.
We showed him something and then he just straight up socked us in the face.
Yeah, don't feel somewhere to be.
On Karma did?
No.
No,
Red, white.
in red white. We showed red white. We showed red white a piece of evidence and then he socked us in the face.
No, he sucked us in the
Why
abdomen.
does he show people
He just
evidence?
sucked.
Let's
Why
go.
does he save it for court?
Hi, I'm Phoenix Wright, and
You've
welcome to
instructed Danny Yogi
Jackass.
to commit murder.
Are we ready?
Johnny Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called? The name, the fool. I told him to burn in a fire after he heard it.
What?
Are you guys recording this?
So you admit it?
Don't worry,
You-
they don't have
You
any
wrote
cameras
Mr.
in the
Yogi
police
this
records
letter?
room.
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to
He
me.
caught you on
You
screen!
saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick, what is that thing? It's a fucking taser!
A stun gun, and for self-defense, usually.
Indeed.
Wait. I thought we were just gonna
Of course, your body like a dog touching an electric gun.
No!
Oh shit!
I thought we were just gonna fucking like
No!
misplace it. He's going to
No!
tase us?
600 pounds?
Oh, and don't worry, people don't die from it usually. Now, give me a look.
fucking run.
No!
He's a
No!
Oh my
Whoa, what are you?
Nick, run! Ah!
You take
No!
Run!
Maya!
I was on my way.
How do these officers not realize this?
Doing? He's just like, just like Maya, and then he's just watching as freaking Karma
She
is
said
having
run.
time with the
That's
stuff.
when you
Yeah.
run.
I have been waiting freaking 3 months to get tased by Bart Karma, and it has happened.
Well, you should have told me I killed him without some like special effect or something.
No, it's fine. I think the cravat's enough.
He got us.
Is that it?
He got
No,
us.
you still have the
The
trial tomorrow.
letter's gone,
That's
of
good
course.
for now.
And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay?
I'm dead.
She's dead. Now I'm gonna have to talk to 2 ghosts. Maya!
I think Mia would be disappointed in you after letting your sister get taken.
Maya, open your eyes, please.
Open your eyes, Link.
Maya!
Can we kill, what's his face for...
The letter! Did he take
Can
it?
we kill him
Oh,
for murder?
yeah. Are you okay?
It's called the...
Death penalty. I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold.
That's how tasers work.
I'm useless.
It knocks you out.
I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium.
Definitely.
I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Me too.
Oh my god. Holy shit!
Me too. Maya!
Oh, the final
Ugh,
mood.
there has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. You suck! Maya, she's holding on to something. What is that? A bullet? GL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Eggwood.
Shot through the heart!
And you're to blame. Von Carver was holding this when Maya jumped it.
So we got some evidence.
Evidon. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely useless.
Hey!
I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow.
We did it, guys.
And we have just enough time to finish this before 12.
Okay, you guys ready?
Unless we suck.
We're going straight in.
Let's go.
Balls to the wall. Except not.
How much longer is this gonna go?
This is the last trial.
We're heading into the final trial.
You should be
Ready
doing
to get to the
it
ending.
while we do it.
I am doing it, okay.
I'm almost done with it.
Judgment.
Bad trial.
Is it suddenly Terminator?
This is judgment. Oh.
This is annoying, man.
Wait, so when do I put on my corsage?
My corsage.
Corsage.
I hope you're not putting on a corsage. You have to put on a
I'm putting a corsage.
boutonniere. Come on, David.
This is it. Judgment Day.
Should I get my tie?
Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things.
Except for not
Warg.
What's the big deal?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya.
We get fucking... And this is like the last game you ever get tased, by the way. I wish they kept doing that, but they don't.
Yo, Egg, your adoptive father tased me yesterday. And
Hey, Von Karma's an asshole.
I hope Von Karma doesn't punch him too hard.
No. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea. Just like touching other people.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Just the doorman.
Oh!
No!
That comes you?
Yeah!
We're up, pal. What's gotten into that girl? Ah,
Detective Gumshoe!
morning.
Good morning.
How did it go?
Yeah! How'd it go, Detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in to go out, pal.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shock, I got on the way. I'm pretty good.
He said he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Eggworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember.
Oh, are you
and I'm
ready?
gonna prove it.
Are you ready for the best cross-examination?
Of course.
Meg?
It's me, Keith Meg.
I'll tell you the truth if you remember, if you promise
Who
to
are
keep the
Keith
shop.
and Meg? And why are they
Children.
in his basement as skeletons?
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss.
No, it's fine.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Von Karma's not ready quite yet. He has to put on his corsage. Wait, David, just all the way back. Stop. Never mind. I just. What did it?
What happened to
Part
you?
down the middle.
You actually responded. Are you feeling alright? Right, very good.
I need to get
We have reached the final day of our proceedings.
Party down the middle.
No, Von Karma doesn't do that. Von Karma does the swept back.
Dang it.
I have better Von Karma hair.
does
You
the
have better
vine hair.
Edgeworth hair, though.
But Edgeworth is like this, though.
Yeah, Edgeworth has the part.
I have the Von Karma hair.
If
Because
she
I have
also had
long
like
hair.
bumps in her hair, it would probably be like back here.
I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Karma.
Karma?
Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Thanks to Detective Don Shui's efforts, the rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, defense asserted that the caretaker was murdered.
Ascertained.
However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very
Take
well.
him!
What
Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Von Karma is the killer, or the influencer here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Karma.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you also remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name, identity, and profession, and hobbies and fetishes, and
Judge.
whatnot.
Why did you run away yesterday?
Objection! The witness cannot run away, as you will allow testimony.
I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
What? Why I left court? I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Or, I mean, I did one of them motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as it is.
So in order to prove he had a
Very
motive,
well.
you have to prove he's Yanni Yogi.
Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
I mean, Paul.
Challenge buying food for Polly.
He has to know his name.
Press this man.
I mean,
Press
that
his
little
bubblegum
thing I read.
bolts.
Yanni Yogi,
Can I just
you're Yanni Yogi,
go
and
to
I'm
the
gonna
statement
prove
and present?
What is did I not have a photo of Yanni Yogi?
No. So I was looking at this earlier, and I realized that we could have missed something very important. When you read this DL6 case file, it's
Well, that
this.
doesn't prove he's Yogi.
After his arrest, his fiancee Polly Jenkins commits suicide,
Oh.
and he just so happens to have a beloved bird named Polly.
Well, I think we have to press everything.
I just-
We haven't come to the conclusion that we need to find evidence that proves he's Yanni Yogi. But we'll go through that entire
I
process.
call it he is running away and not just leaving.
You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
No.
Now, Mr. Wright, that's no good. There's no need to speed fast to conclusions.
Speed fast.
I said the witness was not going fast. Listen to this testimony.
Phoenix.
He sure seems
Phoenix!
speedy.
Phoenix!
Ah, he sure seems relaxed.
Oh my god.
In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi.
We're playing right
They're
into
a
their
couple.
hands, boys.
We are?
We are.
Yeah.
Then why did you leave?
Objection. He's just about to say why. It's so hard for you to just quietly us when someone is talking. Exclamation point question.
If I sat quietly, I would be guilty in 3 minutes.
Ha!
Hey, my idea is it was April May because they have the same color outfit. Obviously. Food.
Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, I kind of got lost, you see.
Objection. The witness has troubles remembering things from the Thames. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
These judges are like freaking stupid.
It's all the same judge.
It's always the same.
You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident?
Huh?
Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, huh? You know exactly who you are.
Objection. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. When he's lying, and show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible. That's not true. That's impossible.
Mr. Wright. There are Mr. Please continue.
That's not true. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edwards and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Objection. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several moments ago.
Years ago.
You got all the grudge, it's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. Until drugs.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
See, if I do the same thing 3 times, it's a tie. So, of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with the claim. Or are you saying? Are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh,
hey.
Now this is kind of interesting. I would like to know myself. With you.
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Johnny
Yogi.
His name is Robert
Johnny Yogi.
His name is Johnny Yogi.
Yogi Bear.
A former
Yellowstone
court
Park.
belief.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Johnny Yogi from the DL6 episode.
How the fuck does everyone know the DL6?
I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a
Doesn't
famous
know the
case.
DL6 incident.
I
What
mean,
does that
It's the
mean?
most famous case. Phoenix doesn't know because he's an idiot.
Your Honor,
What about
if this man
SL9?
is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Objection!
This is a serial killer case.
I mean, serial killer, though.
That's never jumping
Yeah,
fast
dime a
in
dozen.
conclusions again, Mr. Speedy Wright.
This man, this witness, is Johnny Yogi. Fascinating, however. How do you propose to prove this to the court?
Fuck.
It's a court of law, not a court of incivilities, as you may call. You need proof. Allow me to reveal tomorrow that the witness has lost his memory.
New Star Wars is best Star Wars.
This is it.
It's amazing.
Shut up, Peter.
Peter, it's parrot time.
Well,
It is. Well, it's gonna be parrot time soon.
We're like right about to call him parrot.
It's almost parrot time.
we should have told you.
If I can't
Sorry.
prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
Holly. It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then you will compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
Huh?
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
Deal 6 incident files are
Witness.
gone.
No fingerprints.
What?
He just pulls up his
Er,
hands and their
you
actions
see-
just like fall off.
Before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingertips working with this stuff. Yep.
Wait, but he just remembered that he worked at a chemical plant. What? You remembered that he worked at a chemical plant.
Yo,
Sometimes
you
there are things in
snake.
this game that even the
You
writers-
burned your fingerprints up to hide your past.
Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess he will not be able to.
No.
There's
DNA
a boss.
doesn't exist, you know. I think
There are
probably
rumors.
would have been.
What would you do about me, Mr. Wright? Your move. It seems to have been decided. No.
No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as proof of what you said. No.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parapets for a little comment.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
fun.
you
You're a
said
sore
fuck it.
winner, Von Karma. Wait a
Wait.
second. Cross-examine the parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor,
No.
the defense would
fucking
like
way.
to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up.
Prepare yourselves.
Proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
This is the other thing I've been waiting 3 months for.
Oh dear. Alright, here we go.
How's your bird voice going, Peter?
Order! What?
Oh, sorry.
Join it off. This is a farce. I object.
Objection.
Wait.
a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma.
I don't need to provide.
And then bag over I have a right to do as you suggested.
It was a suggestion of jest.
What if you're no text curriculum, please? Be my guest.
Be my guest. What is that, like 3 musical references? Shot through the heart, look at this photograph, and be my guest.
That's enough.
And nothing comes of it.
Yeah,
But I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, why are you snapping for me?
I'm snapping with you. It makes a better snap noise if multiple
Yeah.
people snap.
Everyone-
And I've been snapping in time with
There's
you,
just like
so...
You want to go
Two.
through?
Yes, I'm doing it.
God, that was a horribly timed. Let the parrot take the stand.
Have the gun finger.
So it's a...
Oh, this I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. Holly want a cracker.
Ridiculous and ludicrous and absolutely ridiculous statement I have ever heard.
Von Karma's reading every person's testimony. Every piece of evidence.
Except the parrot!
She's my last chance!
A new hope.
I think so.
This is...
Holly,
Ballot.
you're my only
Bring in the parrot.
Believe!
That's the best line from any of the games. Bring in the parrot.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay, how's your parrot noise?
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh, that's so good.
What a testimony.
Certainly the most concise testimony we have so far. Very well.
Don't
Give
do
us
that on my
examination.
screen.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Can you present that?
The moment when there's absurdism in a video game.
Hello, Squawk. Let's press the parrot.
Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get it again. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
You need to go through all of these.
Have you forgotten something?
Remember, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
That did not work.
Don't forget DL6!
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello!
Fuck. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello!
Polly.
Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
You gotta say Polly twice. This is ridiculous. Why won't you say it?
This is a fake Polly!
Something about
No, the best part is that he managed to rig the testimony of
Wait.
an animal. Of just a
Don't
bird.
tell me Von Comra expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he retrain her not to respond when we asked him if we'd forgotten anything?
No.
No.
It has become the most asinine trial.
Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that our owner is Mr. Yogi. So I just gotta keep
Who's your
pressing.
Witness, you can't just.
This is the same stuff, and so we ask different things.
What is your name?
Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Mr. Wright. I think we established the parrot's name is Polly. Does this have anything to do with the owner's identity?
Yes, it
Of
does.
course.
Does
it?
His wife.
Of course.
Because his wife.
His wife was
Is
Polly.
dead.
Yes, it does.
Huh?
Fiance.
You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking this bluffing a little too far?
It's not a bluff. We're not here to answer the question of who is
It's
the
always
caretaker.
a bluff.
We're here to
It's
prove
right.
that he is Yanni Yogi.
Every single
And
thing in this
we
game
have
is
to
a
do the
bluff.
name with the Yogi. Yeah. Your
Sorry.
Honor.
Present the DL6 case file.
The caretaker's identity
It's
is.
not bullshit though.
This?
Yep.
Take that.
Oh, fuck, take that!
Take that.
His fiance
The
was
DL6
named Polly.
case file?
Come out to
Objection! It's quite a large file you have there. Which
You played
page
this
is
game before.
proof?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
okay.
played all.
Page 3.
Yeah.
Playing the,
Show us
last
stop
one was
wasting
on
our
iOS,
time.
So you know this.
Very
Oh, yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, please show us the page.
Believe
Where
me,
the
this
files
is not the
information
most
mentioned in
asinine
the
trial that
parrot's name.
exists. There are much more asinine
Fuck.
ones, such as ones involving whales.
The whale trial!
15 different crime.
It's suspect data.
And also accidentally proving a guilty.
It's on the
mind,
suspect
and that
data
was fun.
page.
Shh, no spoilers.
It's not a spoiler, they don't know which one it is.
Still don't stop spoiling stuff. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiance committed suicide. See?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiance's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's
In a-
why he named his parrot after her.
I see.
In a real court of law.
I guess that is
total
Polly.
connection.
Objection! Ah, mere coincidence, that's all. My grandfather died. She was Phoenix. First. Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix Wright. Does this make you my granddaughter's fiance?
Who knows?
She's
She's only 7 years old.
Oh my god, is it Roy Moore?
Indeed.
Oh my god.
Alone, it is little
I hate myself.
for evidence in a murder trial.
I'm voicing a
Need
parrot.
something-
I hate
some
myself.
other corroborating evidence.
It's I hate
What
myself.
did the DL6 incident
I
happen?
hate myself. I
What?
hate myself. It's always the same thing. It's always
Twice.
twice.
What did it happen?
Always twice.
What
What's the
day?
other corroborating evidence?
Christmas.
No. Or, no, it is Christmas.
Or today.
No, nope, the 28th.
It's
Almost
today.
Christmas.
Which is
means it
important.
wasn't
Happy
Christmas.
Hanukkah!
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what?
Karma.
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Oh, there goes the parrot.
Please stop making noise. We don't want to get kicked out of here.
But I mean, that's why I was told to come in here. I'm voicing a parrot that's like so close to making noise.
I'm just saying, don't like crash through the floor, please. Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228.
Isn't that like the day of something?
It's the DL6 day.
1228. What a reckless parent. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that number has something to do with the caretaker.
Of course.
It does.
Actually, it does. Look how smug I am. That's why I had her say it.
Karma.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number so close to the caretaker is? Show us your proof. You possibly link this number to the caretaker.
Once again, we go into the DL6 case.
Wait, take
The
that.
big file. The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Remember when you
Mr. Wright,
tased me
Where on this
yesterday?
file is something related to the safe number?
Case summary, because that's the day.
It's on the case summary
I
page.
like how bringing up the
The case
prosecution
summary?
asserted you is not admissible in trial.
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December
Like you
28th.
think aggravated assault would
Why, that's
factor
today's
into the
date,
trial
15
proceedings?
years ago.
Yeah.
And the number on that safe is 1228. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for your safe, Your Honor.
By the way, I just downloaded your stream again.
That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It's certainly an interesting coincidence. People often do set their receiving numbers to dates.
Or phone numbers.
Objection! Bah! It's not tangible proof. As my ATM card is number 0001 because I am number one.
Sweet.
Of
Hey.
course he is. I am number one.
No, it's not weird. Number one is I am number one.
Remember, this man is old enough to be senile. Remember this.
He's only like in his 60s.
He's like 60.
Wait, by the way, did you just give away his like ATM?
He did.
Yes,
To be fair, his PIN number. Someone actually. The problem is they have to get his ATM card, and we know he has a 600,000 volt stun gun on him.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
You know
It's
what
like the guy with the elder one.
that's enough.
If he's sleeping,
I think we've reached
what he has on him doesn't
You
matter.
know what beats a stun gun? A
What?
bullet.
Yeah, that's true.
Von Karma.
This is a mere coincidence, asshole.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Look at the judge go.
Well, what are you saying?
I think
Sounds
the judge
like
is just
you're
too
a
done
big
with our shit to
Immediately.
like deal with this right now, and he's just like, okay, keep going.
Rick.
Wait,
Keith, is that you?
Is that you?
tell us your name.
Objection! What is this? You just remember.
No, it's okay.
His name is Uncle. I forgot about that.
Holy
Oh.
shit! I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Wait, is the parrot in this after this? Because I have things I need to do.
No, I think that was it. Nick, he looks totally different. This is the real.
My moment's
This is
coming
the
up.
real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity
Acting.
for
Oh,
15 years.
What? Let me ask you again. Please provide your name for the quote.
my name is Yanni Yogi.
Oh my
No, it's Yama Yugi.
15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Huh?
Why is he Scottish?
Cause he, Meg, Keith, is that you? And so
Or-
now
or-
I've had to unsenile that voice.
Oh my god.
He's been Scottish the entire time. It was just a garbage Scottish
I
accent.
haven't been to this.
Yanni Yogi. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edward for his death.
Yes, it was me. I did it.
And one
Now,
They put me on this witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing.
Guilty just because
Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who had ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth himself? I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Ah, so I you Von Karma, you didn't get
Court's out, court is adjourned.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Eli?
Von Karma gets us.
So no room for evidence confession.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is
innocent. This case at least.
very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
And claim not guilty. Ding, we're done. Let's go home.
There are
Time for me to get
a
ready.
few mysteries left unsolved.
Do you want to scoot close so you can have your face on the screen? I can scoot this way.
Are you telling me? What?
Jason's over the way. Judge, hit it up.
Still, you are cleared of the suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to ask judgment on this murder of Mr. Robert Hampton. Any objection?
It's not actually though. It is actually though. It's not one of their own.
I don't believe it. Oh, Phoenix. I don't believe it. Phoenix.
Jason.
Phoenix.
Sorry.
Phoenix.
Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Not killed.
Not.
Eat it, Von Karma.
No, except that Von Karma gets off for
That's confetti.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
conspiring to murder someone.
Yeah, guys.
Objection.
Are you
That
fucking
Von
kidding me?
Karma face.
Someone just say objection.
Here.
This
You're-
case
I'm
is
here,
full
I'm
of drama. We've
I'm
delivered
sorry.
2 verdicts and they've been objected to.
Is that egg? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means no. Edgeworth.
Crashing this trial.
Wait, no, it's not over yet. Oh my god.
I just want to take a quick second. Just
Why?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
Wait, us?
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we've heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Stop him! Edward's trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the justice incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh, what do?
Where is the kiss him to shut him up option?
Say state.
No, it's fine. Quickly.
Objection! The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth out first.
Fuck.
Oh my god, this is a triple nested objection right here.
I'm going to present the witness. There is no objection after the guilty verdict. Tossed. That would be Larry.
Fuck.
We must take this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear from Mr. Edgeworth now.
For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream.
Ugh.
A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident? It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
I'm pointing at Phoenix Wright, however.
Gilbert, it's Phoenix Wright. I knew it. You figured me out.
Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant is declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today.
So are you gonna have to
Not
like
really
defend him
sure
on
how
how
Oh, yeah.
for this new?
Oh, hey, we should Let me take a quick peek at that evidence we got.
So he's basically,
Yeah, I believe this is
we
our
won
last
the previous case, but this is still going on.
On our last cross-examination.
Do you not like the green ones?
No,
But
I
Edgeworth
don't
is just
agree
being a total edgelord.
Karma.
What's your power?
It's right as a matter of fact,
That was bad. That was bad.
Karma's like, we can't,
Yes.
I can't lose entirely
I
today,
think,
so
I
I'm
think
gonna
I would like to have a 5-minute
another
recess.
pop-up trial.
During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action. Court is adjourned.
Guys, this is gonna be our last cross-examination.
Oh my goodness.
How long is this case? How long real world time are we until we're done?
Like,
An hour at most. We're almost done.
Oh my gosh, that long?
last cross-examination.
Well, this one took like, what?
I'm sorry,
The
right?
investigation and this part of the trial has taken an hour.
I just wasted all your
So
effort.
It's not, like, it's probably gonna be like,
I'm just gonna turn the sound down a bit. Because it wasn't the pursuit theme.
Jesus, almost 3 hours.
Inter-
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it at all. I mean, you killed
there's
your
someone
dad?
else on the stream. 2 people.
I didn't want to
Oh.
believe it myself, Detective.
Who's the other person?
Azure Apostle and Kazi Quill.
Oh. Homest?
What's up, Pete?
Hi. Why are you watching us?
But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy! Just crazy.
That's just crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
Huh. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He just confessed that he did it. In court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning.
I got tased yesterday.
I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
Yep, I'm right. X.
And this is where all the fanfic comes from.
wait, what's the court record say? What?
Oh,
Then
so
I would
we
like
were
to
looking
review
at
the
our
trial.
court record to try and figure out how Miles Edgeworth could have not killed him. Karma.
Judge! Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed the crime. If you measure any testimony, then pointless. Let the defense be crossed out. The statute of limitation on the DL6 incident runs out today. For it's unconventional for me, I'll instruct you to buy the book.
DL6 day too. We can
Buy the
all wish
books.
each other another. We all wish each
Cooking
other
by
a
the
happy
book.
DL6 day.
Cooking by the book.
Gotta do the cooking by the book.
What?
I see. The defense has
Yeah.
an objection.
Oh my gosh, that came out.
So don't be lazy.
No, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Blood Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
You weren't prepared for this though.
Very well.
So 3 minutes?
Will Miles Edgeworth take the stage?
Mills Edgeworth.
Middle
Middle finger Edgeworth?
Mill
I just realized Miles Edgeworth's initials spell out me.
I'm pretty sure he has
Do
a middle
they?
name, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Karma.
Well, the witness state his name and profession.
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
You don't say. Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father. Gregory Edgeworth, is it correct?
It is correct.
Why would this matter to the court?
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
There you go.
That day I'd gone to the courtroom to absorb one of my father's trials.
Absorb?
Stop it.
Absorb it into my skin.
Osmosis.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck in the elevator.
Here they are in San Fran, Tokyo.
My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream.
Wait, so the gun accidentally discharged and killed his father?
I think that's what he's trying to say.
I remember it to this day.
He's a perfect heart shot?
That's all.
Wow.
The fact that it perfectly pierced through his heart, though.
And until now, you thought this memory was just a dream.
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
Karma.
Wow, same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Judge.
Even very well.
Doubts that testimony.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Press everything.
Cross-examine the shit out of that truth.
You were
What was the
absorbing
trial?
people
father
through
was
your
involved
skin?
in that day.
I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What?
Was there Mr. Von Karma?
Another person
You were handling that
in that
case?
Wait. No. Wait. Is it
Charcoal that he...
10 years ago,
Called him
Remember the details.
Holy
Did he tell the bailiff
fuck.
Did he tell Yogi to...
That was when Eggworth pointed out the problems in Von Karma's evidence.
Gregory Eggworth. That's fucking bad.
Eggworth?
Don't press that.
Greg.
So we gotta press
I
everything.
just...
Hold it.
Holy fuck.
So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator, yes?
Yes, myself,
And-
my
and-
father, and Yanni
You
Yogi.
guys ever seen that movie
You were
where it's
fine
like
at
7
first.
people trapped in an elevator and one of them is Satan?
Yeah. But then as time passed, no one came to help.
Spoiler alert.
Wait, what is this movie called?
Devil.
Oh, of course.
It's funny because you have like a perfect setup for like a good horror crime,
I thought you
and
said it
then
was
like
called
you
7
put Satan. I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do?
There's like 5, 6, or 7
I was
people
scared,
in the elevator and one
trembling
of
in
them
the
is
corner.
Satan.
Yeah,
But
it's really
then-
funny.
That's the plot.
Yeah, that literally sounds like a Twilight Zone episode.
When the devil is here, totally
Except
falls
Yeah,
upside
basically
down.
is that Twilight Zone.
The Twilight
Phoenix.
Zone gets all deep and edgy
Well,
about
what is it?
but this sounds like a horror movie.
It was a funny
A pistol.
movie.
It was-
I assume it was the bailiff's, Yanni Yogi's.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan.
The statue must have come off when it fell from his holster.
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god.
I thought
I don't
so.
know if he made that.
Look it up. I thought he would. I thought he did.
It's Shyamalan.
Of course it's fucking M. Night Shyamalan that makes the Devil elevator movie.
Yep. M. Night Shyamalan.
Phoenix.
Shyamalan.
Look at that. Look at that awesome light.
Phoenix.
Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? What?
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous.
Justin, why'd you call my
You're
name?
missing your
But the
line.
air was getting so
Oh,
thick,
I
I
thought
panicked.
you were.
I said a line.
Okay.
David, you missed the snap.
So you were saying that you threw a pistol at Mr. Yogi.
I was
No.
in a daze.
I was just gonna throw him.
A single gunshot. A single scream.
The gun fired once?
Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
Does this boy know what therapy is?
You think he's getting therapy when he's
No,
under
but like when he
Karma's
left.
Press, hold it. To this day?
Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt it will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
Wait, if it was shot in the heart, he wouldn't.
Shot through the heart.
There
Someone
it
has
is.
to
One
scream.
part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence.
You
know what it
If you
is?
get shot in the heart, don't you like die really quickly?
Is it that he
I don't
got
know about
shot?
that.
Check
You
the
get shot in the
photo.
brain, you do.
Yeah.
What photo?
The photo of the DL6 incident.
So you gotta go for a headshot, you know?
the terrible scream to this day.
Double tap.
There it is.
He's bleeding. Oh,
Mm-hmm. 2 gunshots.
so where do I present that?
A single
gunshot. Okay,
Wait, there
ready?
are 2 gunshots? How did you know based on that?
There's
Look,
a hole in the.
there is a hole in the door and there's a hole in Gregory Edgeworth.
Well, it could have gone through the window.
And then shot him.
Turns around.
Gone through the window. And then shot him.
Von Karma had a sniper rifle.
That's
Even
one
then-
magic bullet.
Even then, it's not Miles Edgeworth who does it.
Yeah.
Because the shoot in the elevator, he's going to be hitting one thing. Okay, so.
Present.
Objection, everyone? 3, 2, 1. Objection! Why did you go backwards?
Because just to mess with you,
Wait,
but why'd
what?
you hit the check button?
2, 1. Objection! Oh, we did it, boys.
So there was only 1 gunshot.
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
Judge.
I see.
It must have been scary. Aww. Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph!
Look at this
Just
graph.
Computer falls.
No, the best thing is look at this graph.
No.
Look at this
What
turtle.
the hell is on Joey's head?
This is a photograph. Look at this photograph. Of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. There's a clear contradiction between your testimony and this picture. I can see that the victim line here is Gregory. Oh, that's
That's
Judge.
the judge.
I'm sorry, Judge. I took your line.
Oh, Judge.
What do you mean contradiction?
As always, the judge is clueless. Get wrecked, Justin. Get wrecked.
I'm assuming
I
I'm
was not the
pointing
one
to this.
BS here throughout the whole
Alright,
case.
ready? 3, 2, 1. Take that!
That's so creepy. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. Judge.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Miles Edgeworth testifies that there was only 1 gunshot. However, according to this photograph, not 1, but 2 shots were fired. One shot hit the victim, and another hit the elevator door. I ask you then, why did Miles Edgeworth only hear 1 gunshot?
Karma.
The photograph does not seem to confirm.
Does seem.
It does seem to confirm a second shot. However, when was the hole in the elevator made? It might have been there before it occurred. If it was there before, it nothing to do with the incident.
They were sealed in, so if there was a hole, they'd be fine.
Yeah.
True.
Man, why didn't anyone think about just shooting a hole in the door?
Yeah,
Yes.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
Karma.
What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you see the evidence. Well, very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. What do you have that proves that the bullet hole on the door was related to this incident?
What do we have again?
DL6 bullet?
I mean,
Everything else. It's
we
not
have-
time for that yet.
I know. I mean, we can
Case
check the
file.
file. Depleted of oxygen. So if there was a hole in the door, there would be oxygen.
No, forget that. Murder weapon was fired twice. There you go. Present that.
Oh. Where is that?
Second page.
Murder weapon was fired twice. Right. Oh,
Does that
right.
count for saying the bullet hole was there at the incident?
Yeah, because the murder weapon would have had to be fired twice. One time shot Gregory Edgeworth, the second time shoots the door.
Or
The first time
vice
shoots
versa.
the door,
Either
second
way.
time shoots his collar.
Look, it's getting shot
But
twice.
he slipped.
But the order is important.
3,
He slipped
2,
onto blood.
1. Take that!
Your Honor, the answer is in this file.
Karma.
You enjoyed charging out 5 wrongdoing. Don't evidence, or less because what page?
I'm fucking getting there, Karma.
What page shows the what is all in the DL6 incident?
Victim data. Yep.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice.
Judge.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving?
It's simple enough. At the time of the incident, two shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out? In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Yeah, but it was only 30 questions. It said 36.
Judge.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
Also known as
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Varn Karma.
No, I haven't gotten there yet.
I knew I should have stepped in before your fantasy had gone to the hand. Mr. Wright, the once wanted your incident was fun. Look closely. Please try to close to
Fuck.
We're actually listening to him.
Is he gonna call us out on our...
No clues were found at the scene.
That means someone stole the fucking gun.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
I know.
What's written there? And a single clue was found at the scene.
Then how do they know the gun was fired twice?
The gun was found at the scene.
The pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, and the other gun would have been discovered on the scene.
No, it shot outward.
He does have a point.
I guess I consider that part of the scene.
Most never been found. Why? Does not exist.
Or it's in your pocket, Von Karma.
Oh, it's somewhere else.
Therefore, claims clearly exit life in his own fired by his own son.
You'll find out.
That is the truth is not that. There was undoubtedly something else that made bullet fall in.
And the gun, I guess, was fired earlier that day.
Order! I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to be quite clear. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of it. However, as the Von Karma said, the second bullet was fired from not back. It is highly unlikely that the police really overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm
I know
afraid
what the
I have
second
to
bullet
discount the
is.
defense claim.
The single bullet?
The second bullet.
Yeah, it's right here.
No, that's the one from Gregory Edgeworth.
Sorry, stuff's...
It's small. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I just stole your line.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
God, how did this happen?
How did this happen to me?
5 musical
I don't believe that
references.
the second bullet didn't exist. I can't believe it's not butter. Have I been wrong about the whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Oh my god, he was shot from outside the elevator.
It seems that we have found.
That's what I'm saying. Von Karma had a sniper rifle aimed on the train on the
Only
position.
one bullet was found.
I just connected that.
That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
That's what I was saying. Just kidding, that's not
Oh,
actually
David.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
I'm
that's
really
fine,
excited.
similar.
I'm really excited to see what David comes up with.
I would like to ask one thing
Von
about
Karma's final performance.
You
gotta Yeah.
really pay attention to this final moment.
You gotta, I think you gotta pay attention.
Okay, fine.
And then you go back to your Mario 64.
Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objection?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your attempt.
Manslaughter.
Yes, I did. Murder probably works differently in Japan.
Oh no.
This is.
He's confessing. Come on,
Very
Maya.
well.
Maya, do it.
Mia.
The Statue of
Oh,
Liberty
no,
is
we don't need
murder
Mia.
of
We need someone
Gregory
else.
Edgeworth and runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict of the defendants today, right here.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objection?
Objection! I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
I have an objection.
I think you can do either. Just say you have an objection.
An
He
objection?
always objects.
That's my character trait. Objection. Your Honor. I object.
That's now good.
Right, I'll walk around and see objection.
Fuck.
The ground we're standing on.
Nick.
I don't know. This case is perfect.
Oh no.
Ah!
It must
me?
exist.
It must exist.
The second bullet.
Oh my god.
This is just me.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The
It's
second
just
bullet
me.
must exist. But where?
Someone took it.
It seems like he's not going to produce us any answers.
Someone removed the second bullet from the window.
Wait, Your Honor.
It was
Von Karma.
Von Karma removed
The second bullet. It exists.
What? But we've just proved that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
And the murder weapon too.
But who?
The murderer.
Josh!
Murderer? Tell us, just who it is murderer.
You. I'm still thinking.
Oh
about
no,
that.
no, you're not. We've known from the get-go.
It's
Von
Von
Karma
Karma.
took the second bullet. Why would he?
Huh?
First of all, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a straight bullet.
Going
Was
tight a
it
string to
some
it.
pressing need for the murderer?
He had to find it.
The murderer had to
The
find
murderer didn't need it.
Okay.
it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for the stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Murderer had no intention to take the wallet. You know, from minutes, slow.
Had to take it.
Fuck, she had to take it.
Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright.
The only evidence of one gunshot.
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But, the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright?
Who's in
What do you
him?
mean?
Well, for instance. For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know?
Oh, shit.
Holy fucking shit. Edgeworth shot Von Karma.
I was just talking about my head, but what if that's what really happened?
Let me get this straight. So, at the time of the murderer himself was shot. And he left the second bullet still inside, thus leaving only one bullet at the crime scene.
Yeah, I guess that's how it worked, yeah.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Epworth and Johnny Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean
The murderer came from outside, yes. It is Von Karma.
Of course it's
Yes,
Von Karma.
Phoenix does it.
The two men fight inside the elevator.
That's probably Phoenix.
But it doesn't say Phoenix.
Trying to stop them, the boy picks up a pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Oh man, I'm so hyped for this.
David, are you
David.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, I'm watching.
He's ready.
Sure.
We have one last thing to present.
Mr. Wright, you're
Well,
truly
two more
most
things to
unpredictable defense attorney I have
was-
ever known.
He was gonna have
I
Yogi
can tell you
kill
were grasping yet
kill
outside
Edgeworth,
the
and then
possibility of
he was
what you
gonna
said.
what? What?
Chill, chill.
Josh, what are you saying tonight? No involvement in this woman. There was no murder.
Phoenix.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Gregory Deadworth.
Gregory Deadworth.
Gregory Deadworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Too soon.
Wow.
It's been
15 years. Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Got shot.
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. Oh my god. I'm just realizing DL6 happened in 2002.
What?
When?
The DL6 incident happens in 2002.
Or 2011, this is 2016, so.
Is it 2016?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, because it's been a year since, alright.
Wait, so this takes place in 2016, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2001.
Holy shit, that was like the day
I was 2.
my sister was supposed to be born.
I was
that day.
also 2.
You were supposed to be
It was December.
My sister was
2001.
supposed
Yeah, I
to be
was
born
too.
on
Summer 6.
Oh no! She was born on Halloween. It's fine, but now I'm starting to realize things.
Wait, what?
My sister was supposed to be born on the day DL6 happens.
Because I know things now.
I mean, she was born real early, but like
That was
when
reduced.
it comes to the, you come to realize it, like, oh, that would have been fun to actually live through.
Married.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock, but took it because he was? Oh, that's you.
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's like 10 feet away from us.
Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man.
It was Voldemort.
It was Voldemort.
Tick, tick. Oh no, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murder came outside. But can you give us the name of your suspect?
Well, let's accuse him.
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
Say it now.
Say it now.
What if we save it for a better time?
Say it now.
Say it now.
If I save it
Say
for a
it
better
now.
time, what happens?
Say it now.
Can I click save for a better time?
Say
Say it now.
Everyone says say it now. You should say it now.
Say it now.
I just
Your Honor.
call him out on his bullshit. All right.
There is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Karma's like, what?
What?
Well, this is certainly interesting. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Oh my god, no.
My hands are shaking.
The what?
Von Karma.
Oh fuck.
Von Karma?
Is that fun?
Smile.
Oh, I'm in tears.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor sitting
Right there.
Stand there.
Just like pointing at him from the judge's box.
Ah, you don't object.
Ridiculous output from my other.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that information to my straight from him?
Possibly.
Chloe, I have no choice to know where did I go and the night at Mr. Wright. Doctor, get up here on me. How do you remember?
Is this a fair jury now?
No.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use. It's no use. I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't even undergo surgery. Oh, leave a doctor as a witness.
Holy shit, he still has a bullet inside of him. It's fucking Andrew J.
What?
He'll just let himself.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull this bullet out of by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. I mean, technically you can. It depends
What does
on
that
where it is.
mean?
What does that mean? The bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
In his shoulder.
Oh my fucking god. I forgot about this.
I said that. Can you produce evidence that the response?
Show evidence.
This is why they don't let you take
Alright,
the dog.
Von Karma,
Yeah.
I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
Oh, snap.
Fun karma.
What?
I know you're working on your backward Mario jumps there.
You're going to prove Von Karma.
Nah, the evidence that proves Von Karma was
My attorney badge.
Oh, the metal detector for the mic.
My detective badge.
3, 2, 1. Take that.
Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leave me an evidence trial. Then I asked evidence trial, so then I asked, where is that bullet now?
And Phoenix Wright just like pulls out a fucking metal
Then
detector.
Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean.
I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Holy fucking shit.
We're gonna have to make him remove his shirt.
Is that probably?
No, we can do this without removing shirts.
And that's fucking
We have a metal
disgusting.
detector, it's fine.
Just blood poisoning for 15 years?
Yeah.
Well, there's one way to find out. We can use this metal
He
detector.
just like slams it on the desk.
Ignore that I rigged it. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
Justice.
You
Gotta be scared.
refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
That's
not
really
even
not how
grasping his
evidence
arm,
works,
it's his
though.
own wound.
I know, he's like gripping at his arm.
Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Objection. Johnny covers Benjamin's trap. The vacant privacy.
Not in today's
The
standards.
statute of limitations runs out on this case
how-
today.
This is how
It was
TSA
you
pat
who
down
said that we needed to end it here, right now.
Fuck.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Oh my god.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know.
You
But we
can't
have
do
to
this,
give it
but
a
you know
shot.
it's fun, so.
Yeah, we have to give it a shot. Shoot him.
Pew pew.
You don't have lead in you? Well, now you do. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder.
It's just like he's
The
wearing
bullet.
tons of like bracelets.
He's the blinking.
Yeah.
Mr. Von Karma.
I mean, like, look at his cravat. He's got
You.
like a little like thing.
It was you.
I was afraid it was Robin, so I remained silent.
Huh?
The injected bullet in my shoulder. It was incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder from before the DLC incident.
During the war.
I'm going to the bullet in my shoulder on the relation to the DLC.
And here
Well,
comes
pull
our
it out.
very last
Well,
piece
it's
of
not
evidence.
Pull it out and compare it to the
But
other
Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that not?
Prove that there is an obligation to prove anything.
Yeah.
Still, you must prove against the right. Not I.
Mr. Wright, well, can you
Is this
prove
where-
it?
You can prove it.
Show the other
The
view.
ballistic markings.
Prove it.
In
I
Von
like to
Karma's
prove
arms
it.
and
What
legs?
not?
Yank it out and compare it to the
That's
one you
not
already have.
true.
Bitch.
Because you took it out of the record book.
It's not true. I did not.
That's
Negative.
No proof he's not convicted in that crime. Isn't that basically an admission of guilt?
Right?
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close, one day away from freedom. You see, I have proof.
What?
We have proof?
We have
Who would have
I'm
thought
joking.
you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Egworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident.
David, you're gotta
And
be
here's
ready.
my final proof.
This is your ultimate moment.
It's the
Look
bullet.
deep in your soul.
Oh,
You've been convicted of murder.
The breakdown.
You have your,
Wait a minute, they didn't use the
Gavage?
same
No,
gun
not
though.
Gavage. It's not from the same gun though.
Yeah.
No, it
Yeah,
is. No.
That's the
This
way
is the
we're following.
GL6. So if it was from the same exact gun, they have the same exact ballistic markings.
Wait, so Von Karma didn't have his own gun. He pulled open the door, took the gun, and shot.
Yes.
Oh,
He was
that's
being
just-
opportunistic. You know? Because it was the
He didn't
same
plan this
exact
murder.
day that he had
Right.
been slighted in court.
Wait,
Yeah.
why did he take the gun?
The gun
Because
shot,
he
and
didn't
he's
have
like,
his
"Oh,
own
yeah,
gun."
I can kill him.
Yeah, this is Japan. They don't have guns on them.
Well, like, no,
And he
no.
definitely wouldn't have.
Okay.
guns
No,
on him
why
if
did
he
he
had
just take the opportunity to just kill him?
Because he hated Edgeworth.
He'll explain it actually.
Yeah, anyways.
Let's watch.
David, this is your
Attorney's
badge.
badge.
Oh shit, that's my attorney's badge. Let's do it.
We almost actually passed my
No, we have 5 marks.
Don't.
We'll be fine.
No one wants you
You have
to
to
do
be
it.
perfect, Emily. You
We'll
have to be
save.
perfect.
We'll save and we'll come back as the finale. No, we'll save and come back as the attorney's badge.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna have a nice quick ending, and then at the end we'll present the attorney's badge.
Let's go.
Okay, ready?
Go, David.
3, 2, 1. Take that!
Take that.
Take that.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the GL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term, it came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints for what?
That is correct.
All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that. It's what was by examining the markings, you can tell when both fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the bullets to those on this bullet.
I mean surgery.
And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Oh my god!
Help! I can't breathe! Oh wait, no, he's left.
Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away. Get away from my father.
My voice cracked at the end. I didn't even mean to.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Holy shit!
Mr. Von Karma.
Edgeworth! Only you would terrify me!
So it was you.
Father!
Let's just appreciate
Your
this
father
moment.
saved me the feeling in my record! And you left a scar on my shoulder. What? That was never made. I'll never you with nothing and death. No.
Oh my god.
Who's Karma?
6 out of 10.
This is Von Karma.
Right.
15 years earlier.
I never did that. I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I would never have thought that Von Karma would be the one, and Edward was the one to get you. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth. I said it half edge, half egg.
It was a shot like none I had.
Wait, why?
This is
It's
Karma.
not like
Oh,
none
this is
had
Karma.
never known me. Penalized. Penalized. Me out, which means I became my composure after banging my head against the wall. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. Lord Darkness, my old friend. I was in the courtroom records room again. I must have wandered there without thinking where I was going. That's the game. It was pitch black. Nothing gone out. I walked out in the hall. in front of the elevator. I pressed the button and nothing happened. And then I saw the noise.
Fucking shot.
I was in pain, I thought it was going to pain in my shoulder. And then the light came back on, the elevator door opened before my eyes. Obviously, people inside all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, they still lay on my feet. And do tell me what the best to me.
Pew. Pew pew.
Holy shit.
In this last moment, the agent was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. My name is Fox on me and blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. After this perfect crime.
He was fooled even in death. Holy fucking shit.
Would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door. Judge!
What?
What is he doing? Do your job. Bring me out to this miserable charade. Now unless
Very well.
Even in being guilty. Call me guilty.
It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
Why does he look so big compared to everyone else?
you are.
It's like
He's innocent of both kids.
He's a giant man.
Gumshoe looks bigger. He's like barely contained in the
But like, some other guys are like, it's just his like this is clearly they just took the one where it's like we're standing near him to be on the.
His left and right shoulder are off. As you said, it was all in that.
Yes,
See,
Your
like his
Honor.
left shoulder's longer than his right.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, he means pixel width.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for that one.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Double not guilty.
Does that mean my girl's gonna go to jail too?
Yes, he's gonna get the fucking death. By the
That
way,
is all. This court is adjourned.
By the way, they still hang people in Japan.
I'm just gonna quickly pull up
Japanifornia.
Phoenix, right, timeline.
Spoiler.
No, I'm not gonna pull up any spoilers. So I'm just gonna find Von Karma's name. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. And in 2017, Manfred Von Karma dies.
Oh, he died in June.
Ta-da! We are free.
I'm dead.
We are.
I think he was a bigger character.
No, he dies today.
He's a huge character in
This game, and this is the only one.
His
that his dog?
influences in other games.
I would have thought he would be.
And I guess prequel
Nick,
games
we
too.
did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. Nick,
It was pretty close though. I was sure we had it. We had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. Edward?
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
Get out of my school.
I'm
I'm not sure how to say this.
I love you.
I know. Try, I love you.
Alright, see? I love you, right?
You're welcome. I love you too.
I think you could have done better than that.
Response. I love you. You're welcome.
Sorry.
Ow.
I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
Dear.
Gumshoe!
Where's the bell? You pulled through just like I thought.
I love Gumshoe.
I'll never forget this. Oh, you one, pal.
I'm so sad they took him out of the newer game.
Oh, I'm sad. He's gotta come back
I mean,
eventually.
he's like off being married.
He's the police chief now.
Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
The police.
Yeah, my salary
Yeah,
went about a bit down this month.
He's not though. He's the one good police officer.
They're all incompetent.
Yeah, but who cares?
See, Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe.
And raise
That's how you
salary.
say thank you.
I see. I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Woo!
Oh god.
Oh, Otta!
Otta?
Y'all great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at ya. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lana?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Get in here, Aaron.
Oh my god. It's over, Nick. My life is over.
No, get over here.
Why the sad face, Larry?
Get
what
in
happened now?
screen.
You got dumped, didn't you?
What?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Keonce? She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Eggy. Here's a little gift from me in celebration.
Oh my god.
Celebration? That's unusual
Oh
for
my
you.
god. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Oh, okay. Looking forward to it.
Harry Butts.
That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison crew, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
Oh my
It's
god.
$38, right?
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either.
Oh.
$38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edwards at school?
$38? No. No.
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Oh.
Think back to that day 15 years ago.
Now all of a sudden he remembers.
Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
How did this man graduate from high school?
I don't know. How did this man?
How did he graduate middle school?
How does he end up having
Edgeworth.
enough money to
You
keep
didn't
sex,
know, did you?
like, getting these women
I
all these
suspected.
things?
I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right? You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the buzz.
I know.
Snap.
Really right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this is sure is an unexpected turn of events,
You're
eh?
guilty, Larry.
Edgeworth,
Send him to jail. Send him to fucking jail.
you should have told me.
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
Too soon.
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme.
Yeah, and you got worked up too easily, too.
Death. The death sentence for both of you.
Oh, man.
Man, if only I had known how to become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Wanna switch, right? Hey y'all, line up, I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me.
Really, Edgeworth should be paying, but, you know.
He's got
Detective Gumshoe took us out of the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although Edgeworth was still in detention.
Oh my god, we have to do reprisal.
Reprisal?
Why was
Yeah, the
Edward-
credits-
Edward still in detention?
You'll know what I mean when we get there. But
Yep.
everyone, you better be ready
know
for the
Wright's
credits.
gonna get
Oh,
shot, just
yeah,
like-
everyone be
I
ready to
went
say
overboard
words.
yesterday. My head hurts. Oh no, Maya's shot! Huh. Oh, she's beat to death with the thinker. It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? Oh no.
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Aw. But Maya. Goodbye. What time is it? God, the first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Where's she going?
So she's gonna go back to train.
Hold it. Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister.
Yeah, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end, but I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
I agree, but you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
I agree.
I like that comment.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you didn't help. What?
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence and cheer her up.
The bullet.
Attorney's badge.
This bullet?
Yeah, because she stole it for us.
Take that.
A bullet?
You got to keep it. Von Karma was convinced that he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. But you were the one who gave it to me. And you
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting. Maybe you'll actually be helpful.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That sounds like the world's most awful train bell. So, bye.
Bye.
Who's ready for some credit reprisals? Or reprisals?
What?
Oh, I'm crying!
Reprisals.
Thanks, Nick.
5 free burgers. That's what he's crying.
Y'all are the worst.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Yep.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was.
You never say goodbye to that, though, Nick.
You
I
never
gotta
become
grab a
competent.
beanie and then talk to some other guy. They're the same old crazy cast of characters.
Here we go. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, what do you know? This just became Star Wars.
Yay. Is that it or is there more?
No, that's
Got
it.
Nope.
Here's the credits.
Here we go.
Hello,
Everyone be
Hey,
ready.
pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to appreciate you, wish you a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. The youngest head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something.
Woo!
Strange, huh? There we go.
Shut up, Peter.
Whoop! Detective Gumshoe!
That was pretty funny, actually.
Nick, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at
flipping off the camera because
She's a nice lady, but not exactly what you call a cheap date, huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
Oh.
Poor Larry. Believe me, Larry gets a lot worse than this. A lot worse.
Oh, fun.
A lot worse.
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
He doesn't even know who you are.
It's Winston Payne. Or is it Gaspin?
It's Winston.
Winston Payne and Gaspin Payne.
Gaspin.
Oh fuck, this was Adam.
The billboard, that was Adam.
That's turning
Oh, you should know! I've taken over management of this game on our tires. What made the fucking bellboy next in line for management of the hotel? Do they only have 2 staff?
Well, there's a reception. He did do reception as well.
Yeah.
He was the receptionist.
He's the only man who works here.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Ah, yes, me as understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
I once stole a lemon from a merchant and was made to feel poor and insignificant.
Lemons didn't.
Ah, yes. The old bag.
Hey, it's fine. Hand after.
I'm old bag. I'm old bag. Did you not even? Old bag also gets worse.
Hold on. Oh wait, is Will Powers in this?
It's
Yes.
not a spoiler.
Hey, you're
All the
mentioning
characters are.
It's not a spoiler.
I'm pleased to announce the Pretty Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. I don't know if keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know?
Is he the pink prince?
No, he's.
Yeah, he is the
What, he is? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't actually. Are you sure he's the pink princess?
Yeah.
He is the original pink princess.
Oh, it's Celia.
It's Celia.
So, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall.
Pretty standard.
I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She said she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway?
Fucking.
So you guys gonna play the next game as well? Or?
At some point, yeah. I have to find the next game though, which is the problem. Cody! David!
You. Right. Who's that? You want to talk?
No, that's David.
Alright. Who's voice everybody?
That's because he was here. Tender age.
Yeah, I remembered, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real.
Well, I mean,
so
for
that's
once-
talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Oh no.
She's not full of shit.
Good job, Paula. We would do every character that ever was.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they do the people that go on trial. So like Red, White,
They don't
Little.
have the bad guys.
See?
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
It's Mia.
That's the.
I love Larry's face in that.
I'm gonna throw a Mormon spin on it.
No,
Mormon.
It's like the
guys.
Jedi in a Star
Yeah, the
Wars.
Force Ghost. That's Ria's Force Ghost.
Totally, yeah. Shitty puppet.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Fuck.
A brand new
We have the
episode.
DLC.
There's another
Fuck, but Rise
The
from the Ashes
DLC?
is so fucking
The
long.
DLC.
There's a.
Oh no. We had the DLC.
We gotta play the DLC next.
We
Rise
can't.
from
It's
the
like 8 days.
Well, not now, but after.
It's like
We do it
there's
next
like 3
semester.
days.
We can do it next semester.
But it's the length of an entire game.
You have to understand. So Rise from the Ashes has parts to days. So it's like trial day 2, part 2.
It's similar to the one you guys just did.
Yeah,
except
sure.
it's
It's
not
not
great.
great.
It's not a big deal.
It's a long ass
for
game.
so
We're
long.
not doing that tonight.
Should we? We're just gonna
We
play
should
more ball.
totally do it tonight.
No.
Stay up till 4 a.m. Do the
Shut
thing. Do
up,
the thing.
Peter.
No.
So
Fuck you.
we're gonna save.
Wait, and who's the bad guy in that?
Where's?
Who's the baddie?
Yeah,
I can't tell you yet. It's a secret.
he's.
Wait, have people here?
There's a
like
serial
playing
murderer,
this,
basically.
because I know
It's
this
took
is
me
about
3.5 hours.
All right.
Longest
So who's ready for the finale?
Okay, what?
Oh my god. Present the attorney.
3, 2, 1. Hold it.
that.
Then Nick, if this is your final proof, don't you think you should choose a little better?
Huh? You mean that was the wrong evidence? Everyone looks puzzled.
Mr. Wright.
He's just so disappointed. Uh-oh. He's really mad.
I think you'd better dig up the right evidence and quick.
Send the attorney's badge again. Right, you got lucky one cover, but this next one's the real evidence, okay? That's not.
All
Do
right.
you guys intentionally fail all of these?
Sometimes, to just be funny. I think we failed like 3 times so far.
Yeah.
One we actually did present
the
wrong.
one that actually gives you a bad ending if you cut it wrong.
Yes,
We know.
that's in the second.
So
We
yeah,
know. We know.
Yeah, but later in the
The
game.
miracle never
The
happened.
miracle never happened.
So, I guess we're not playing the second game when we come back. We're gonna play Rise from the Ashes.
Which will take up the rest of the year.
Holy
I'm sure.
shit.
What, just the DLC?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
the
you
length
have
of an
no idea how
entire
long
game.
this is.
I'm excited.
I remember spending more time on this case than I did on the entire first game.
Alright, guys. I think we're gonna end this real quick.
No, don't you dare.
No.
Don't you dare.
You should end it with my new piano cover.
Of course.
No, we're gonna do it real quick, real fast.
We never got copyrighted for this.
Yeah, we did.
No, for Tusk and the other thing.
No, for this one.
And no, we played it for like a minute long. That was the problem.
Okay,
Alright.
You got it. Stop now.
Goodbye, you guys!
Bye. See you next semester.